This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP network.
Sweaters even when it isn't freezing. It's stuff that makes you think of when you were younger, like Santa in the mall. It's the time that's filled with wonder. Holiday parades and Grinches that throw shade. These are what we like to call big festive stuff. Christmas overlays and huge art displays. Here's a list of other types of big festive stuff. Theme parks at Christmas, gingerbread creations, eggnog in the aisle. Christmas haunted houses, giant light displays, breakfast with some who's, and Jollywood nights at Hollywood Studios.
Hello.
Well, no, you don't say hello yet.
Wow, Caitlin started it.
What are you doing here?
That's real.
Wow.
This is the episode. We're in. Welcome.
Hello, welcome to the inaugural episode of
Big Festive Stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
All right. Not spooky. Not
No,
regular.
It's not. Yeah, it's not
Festive.
normal at all.
Yeah.
There's still a little spooky sometimes.
Yeah, we'll see.
But like Christmas Carol. There's some scary stuff in Christmas.
There
sometimes.
is. You're right. Yeah. The credit card after Christmas.
That's right. I'm Kenneth.
And I'm Kyle.
And that's...
Caitlin.
Whoa!
Special guest today.
Friends first, roommate second. Well, Caitlin is my friend.
Yes.
Kyle's girlfriend.
Yes, my lover.
Yep.
Unofficial roommate, kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here.
We are here and we are full of cheer.
'Tis the season.
I hope you're sitting by your fireplace.
Yeah.
With a nice warm hot chocolate or an eggnog.
Yes.
Or both combined.
Whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes.
Chocolate eggnog.
Oh, ew, yum.
That sounds good.
Yeah, let's make that. We're going to make that after this.
That you'll find it on the holiday menu of Big Dumb Brewing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy some holiday cheer from us.
Yes.
As we talk about our first thing that we did this holiday season. But first, so let's talk about the Grinches of holiday.
Oh, the Grinches.
The Grinches
of
the whole
year.
world season.
Of the theme park world.
Inside the magic. So I'm going to read this evil headline. And you guys are going to tell me what you think it is about.
Okay.
Here we go. Disney says Zootopia will replace Frozen attraction.
Huh.
This is a hard one.
Okay.
Is it our park or is it a different park?
It is not our park.
Is it in a park?
Yes.
Okay. Zootopia will replace Frozen attraction. Well, there's no Frozen ride. Is it in the United States?
No.
Aha. It's a meet and greet, probably.
Ooh, yeah.
So somewhere in one of these parks, there's a Frozen meet and greet, and they're going to have Zootopia characters meeting there instead while the new movie comes out.
That's very good. Spot on. What?
Nothing.
What do you think? Is that your guess? Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Now we have to guess what park.
Yeah, guess what park?
Where is it? It's
first
not...
guess. Each of you get one guess.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
We'll see if I'll answer it.
You can ask whatever you want.
Yeah.
Is it the park that has the Frozen land in it?
No.
Okay.
So now you have another
That
1 in
wouldn't
12 chances, I think. I don't know how many the parks are.
I think there's 12 total.
I think 12 total.
And
but
6 of them are in the U.S.
Yeah. So one
there's
in
6 more
Yeah.
parks. It could be.
So you each pick one, and I'll tell you if it's that or not.
Okay.
You get one chance only.
I'm going to guess Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris.
He took my guess. Because I think Shanghai doesn't need it because they have Zootopia land.
Yeah, they already have a Zootopia ride.
What's your guess?
I'm going to double down and also say that.
Okay, I'll change my... Oh, wait, I'll change my guess then.
You can have the same guess. Because guess what?
We're right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So he meets in like some animation area, and instead of it's Olaf.
Okay.
So Olaf meets there, kind of like probably in Hollywood Studios where he has a little meet and greet area.
Yeah.
So instead of Olaf, just for I don't know how long, probably a couple months of Zootopia, Nick and Judy will be meeting in Olaf's meet and greet spot.
Okay. And the backdrop is just like generic? Or
I
are they
don't know.
meeting in like Oaken's Tavern or whatever?
They'll probably if it is like it looks like it's trees, like he's in the forest.
Oh, Zootopia has trees.
Yeah, my guess is they'll change the backdrop too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was that one, and that headline was Disney says Zootopia will replace Frozen attraction,
Yeah.
meaning Zootopia is taking over a meet and greet.
An Olaf meet and greet. Is a meet and greet an attraction
Yeah,
in your mind?
Yeah, it is.
No.
I don't know if I count it. It depends on how much of a thing it is, I guess.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, then the event that we did had a lot of attractions.
Oh, wait. But before we get to
Well,
that.
I know we're going to talk about an email.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's read an email.
Yes. It's time for an email now.
We might actually have a theme song for that.
Maybe,
It might have already played right now.
No, I would have played before I
Okay,
said mine.
Okay, well, I guess you're right. Why? Because you put it in there before me?
Yeah, I get to say where things are.
All right, go ahead. Say where it is. It was 5 minutes ago.
I don't know where, if we even have it yet.
We don't, but we might. All right, this email says, can we please do the Rainforest Cafe TM marathon soon? From Caitlin.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's from Caitlin.
Live email read.
She sent
Yeah.
this to us as we were recording an episode 2 weeks ago while she was somewhere else in this apartment. So she wants. So
Wait.
Caitlin, do you want to explain that?
Yeah, explain what that is to the listeners.
Okay. So we have a plan that I'm very excited for. To go to every rainforest cafe in one day. In
town.
Orlando.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
In Orlando.
There are 2.5 of them.
There's 2 and then a bonus.
Yes. So we're going to call it Rainforest Caf Day.
Yeah. And the plan is to visit the Animal Kingdom location first, because that one serves breakfast.
Yes.
Which is special.
Well,
to that.
I don't know if we want to give all the secrets away.
Oh, should we save it?
Yeah, let's just not talk about any of it.
Okay.
We just want to eat there all day.
We want to eat there 3 times.
Yes.
Rainforest Caf Day, upcoming episode.
So both Rainforest and T-Rex, 3 meals each. Not 3 each, but like
right.
3 meals, one in each.
One day.
Yes.
Eating only where we can see big animatronic animals.
A favorite place of mine,
Yeah.
of big dumb stuff.
I think one of the biggest, dumbest examples of a big dumb thing that exists is the Rainforest Cafe.
R.I.P. to the sparklers
Yeah.
in the lava cake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't sparkle them anymore?
No,
No,
we'll find
they're
out when we
just
get
like
there.
a
We'll have to
little
order
stick.
one.
Yeah.
But yes, that is a very good email, Caitlin. Thank you for sending it to us. But if you want to send us an email, and we will read it and answer your question. If you happen to be a guest here, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
you
if
can-
you're coming to be a guest on the episode, send the email and you can hear us read it to you.
Yeah. Or if you just want to send us an email and we can answer a question, or if you have a big dumb thing that we need to go do, definitely send it to
Yeah.
us at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com, because we don't have a lot of emails left.
We're running low.
So even if you want to just say hi or hello or anything you want to say.
Eventually, we may be recording an episode and we open up the mailbag and just a little moth flies out.
Just,
Yeah,
Nothing.
and that's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in there.
and a cricket jumps out.
A cricket jumps out, a moth flies out, and we fall in.
Yeah.
Into
and
the
then
bag.
it eats us.
And we fall all the way down to the bottom of the bag.
And then it opens and Oogie Boogie's on the other side, and he's cooking us into a snake and spider stew.
Yeah, and the bag burps after we fall in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we don't want that to happen.
No, don't let the bag
Please
eat us.
send emails.
Send us an email, please.
Okay, I feel like that's email time. And now I'm going to introduce this topic. Because and at this point now I am the audience, because
Yes.
we're talking about something that I did not experience and the two of you did do it. So basically you're explaining to me what you did at Disney's Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios.
Yes. Now go sit in the audience and we'll explain it to you.
Yeah, I'll go down into the front row.
Yeah. All right. Are you seated?
I am seated.
Do you have your popcorn?
No.
Okay.
It would be loud and noisy if I was
That's
eating
true.
it.
That's true. Do you have your eggnog mixed with hot chocolate?
I do.
Good. All right. Caitlin and I went to Disney's Jollywood Nights.
Yes.
It
Yep.
opened at officially 7:30.
Yes, we could get in as early as 5:30.
At earliest 5:30. We're annual pass holders. We didn't care about getting there in the very beginning.
Sure, yeah.
We go there all the time. But that 5:30 to 7:30 is like a couple hours to go do stuff that is open during the day. Kind of like Stay and Scream at Horror Nights. Where like you can go in and enjoy stuff that won't be open later.
Stay and Scream Duffy.
Yeah. People were staying screaming Duffy.
Yeah, I
They
bet.
were.
Yeah. Duffy is the Terrifier.
Santa Duffy, yeah.
Santa Duffy is the same as Terrifier. So we didn't care about Santa Duffy. We didn't really have a for sure game plan
Okay.
because I knew that this thing has 2 shows.
Yeah, we
3
should say this
shows.
is an after hours,
Yes.
a separate ticket holiday event at Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
Yes.
Similar to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Jolly Scary Christmas Party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. But now it's for Hollywood Studios. So this is the 3rd separate ticket event for Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think there's any more.
And the second happening during the holiday season.
Right. So 2 during Christmas, 1 during Halloween.
Yeah.
I think that's all 3, right?
They just have after hours events, and it's called After Hours.
And you pay for it?
They still
you pay
do those?
for it. Yeah.
I went to one of those like 10 years ago. That was cool.
I know they have like vacation club things, but you don't have to pay for them, I don't think.
They also used to
they
do
have the Typhoon Lagoon thing.
24 hours.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
but they don't do that anymore.
R.I.P. to that.
But there was and then this is the H2O
yeah, we went to that.
Island H2O Live. No,
For-
that's a theme park.
No.
What do they call it?
H2O Glow. We did that
Okay.
for my
Oh,
birthday
that's
a few
right.
years
I was
ago.
close. So
It's
yeah,
the same.
It's at Typhoon Lagoon. So there's 4 paid for events, but the people care about the other 3 a lot.
Yeah.
So Jollywood, this is the 3rd year
Yeah, I
of
think
Jollywood
so.
Nights. So it's had a couple years to grow and become a bigger event.
Yeah.
And we went, and as soon as we got there, we saw the sign that said, tonight's event is sold out.
Oh.
And on the way there, I was like, is this thing going to be sold out? Are we going to be like waiting in lines all day? Like, I don't know what to expect. And I saw that sign and I said, oh, great. I think we're going to be waiting in lines all day.
Yeah. I'm excited right now, by the way, also because usually when the two of you go do something, you get home and immediately start telling me all the stories.
Yeah.
And this time, I didn't even have to say no.
I didn't tell you anything.
I haven't heard a single story. I don't know anything about what happened other than I know I got like 2 Snapchats. I only remember one of them. The other one, it seems you don't want me to remember.
Yeah.
And luckily,
I might not
I
even
don't.
send it to you. I think I did send it to you. And I was like, oops.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I only saw the one, and it was the main thing. The only thing I would want to do at Jollywood Nights would be the thing you sent.
Yes.
That would be the thing that gets me there.
And the other thing I sent to my friend of the show, Torin,
Oh yes.
who emailed us last
Super
week.
fan.
Superfan Torin, who emailed us last week. And he said, big festive stuff about to be popping off. and we're going to get there.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to it. So there are 3 shows and like 7,000 meet and greets
Okay.
is what this whole event comprises of. And we had how many on our list to see? I'm gonna just list all the characters
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah, you've got the paper map right
I have
here.
the
in
paper
your
map
hand.
here.
Let me pull up the list I had written down.
You deleted everything as we did it, though.
No, I know, but I still have the picture.
All right,
that I
here
took
are
it.
all the characters. Put your fingers up and count them as I go.
I
Me?
will.
Okay.
Either one of you. Here we go. Phineas and Ferb. Max and Powerline. Max as Powerline, sorry.
Oh, cool.
Chip
Very,
and-
very Christmassy.
Oh, wait till you hear all these Christmas characters.
Okay.
He had a little tree.
Okay, I'm going to read them all and then tell you what's Christmas about them after. Real quick.
Okay.
Okay, Phineas and Ferb. Max as Powerline. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Cool.
Baloo or King Louie from Tailspin.
Cool.
Stitch dressed as Santa.
Uh-huh.
Donald Duck and Daisy Duck. Mickey and Minnie. Scrooge McDuck. Bing Bong. The Mandalorian.
Whoa.
Chewbacca. Partysaurus Rex. Bo Peep.
Uh-huh.
Lotso. Duffy dressed as Santa.
Uh-huh.
And Miguel.
Okay.
So how many is that?
16.
16.
Unless you count, because you said someone or someone.
Okay,
at
so that
point.
one I would count as 2.
That's 2. Okay, so 17.
And then the other one, like Mickey and Minnie, I think are together.
They're together, yes.
And Chip and Donald and Daisy are together. So those
Yeah.
are each one meet and greet.
Yeah.
And also, that's not including a few little disco things they had set up where characters are just kind of bopping around with people.
Okay.
So in that list of characters, what is Christmas about them? Let's see. And I also didn't think anything was really Christmassy about them until I looked at them. So Phineas and Ferb had little Santa hats or Christmas hats and scarves on.
Okay.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And they had a tree, like a big fiberglass
Perry
tree
was
with
on
Perry
top of the
coming out
tree.
as the star.
Oh, that's good.
And we might have seen them. We'll find out. Max's power line, not a single Christmas thing about him except for his little backdrop had a flat tree with like the power line star, his like symbol.
Oh, yeah.
As the star.
Okay.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers, we didn't even look at them, but I am gonna guess they're not Christmassy because we did see Baloo and he was not Christmassy.
Okay.
And that one, so yeah, if you wait in the line, you see Baloo, and then in order to see King Louie, you have to get back in the line again and see King Louie.
Yeah, they're back to back.
Stitch dressed as Santa, obvious Christmas.
Yes, very Christmas.
Mickey and Minnie, yes, dressed like Christmas.
Cool.
Donald and Daisy, yes, dressed like Christmas. They were like
Easy.
little fall, or like not fall, sorry, Christmas sweaters.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck, not really Christmas,
But he's Scrooge.
but he's Scrooge McDuck. Yeah,
It's kind of Christmas by default.
but he's based on the cartoon from DuckTales.
yeah, but the
so, like-
cartoon from DuckTales is based on Ebenezer Scrooge.
No, Scrooge McDuck is different than that. They just use Scrooge as Scrooge.
Yeah, he doubles up
Is
on the
not
Scrooge.
is Scrooge McDuck not originally from Mickey Christmas Carol?
No.
I thought he was invented for that and then he just stuck around.
I don't think
No.
so.
That's weird.
That movie came later.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's so strange. Okay.
Yeah. Bing Bong, not a single Christmas thing about him.
No.
Mandalorian, I don't think so. I don't want to
He's
say yes or
celebrating
no.
Life Day.
Well, yeah, I don't think like Grogu had a Santa hat on him.
Wait, there's one
That would've
I
been
know
so
about that you
cute.
didn't list in that list.
Yeah, no, because he was next after Mandalorian. Chewbacca.
Yeah. Oh, you did say him.
I did say him.
Okay.
And Chewbacca is in his Life Day costume
Yes.
with his
Yes.
Life Day orb.
That was very cute.
Well, we don't know if we saw him
okay,
yet.
okay.
And then
I've seen him on Instagram and he is very cute. I can confirm.
yes, maybe we will. We'll see.
Okay.
Party Source Rex, not a single thing about him
Yeah.
is Christmas, but it's cool because it's Rex dressed in the short from Party Source.
Yeah.
Party Source Rex. Bo Peep had a little scarf on. Lotso Huggin' Bear had a little scarf on.
Okay.
Duffy dressed as Santa, obviously.
Yeah.
Miguel, I don't think had anything on. Did he have a little? He had a little scarf.
Yeah, a little scarf.
He had a little scarf.
Okay.
And those are all the characters. Let's explain those little discos real quick.
Sure.
Because we didn't see very many of them. We did see, there's a lot of photo ops to do.
I did want to stop by the Pixar one.
Yeah,
but
we didn't
we
even
just
look at it.
did not have
I
time.
didn't even see it going when we walked by, but I wasn't paying attention. But the Pixar one is over by where the old entrance to Toy Story Mania was.
Yeah.
In that
okay,
weird
yeah.
little alcove where you can't go forward anymore.
Incredibles Town.
Yeah, Incredibles Town. And in the Pixar disco, it's just happening, and there's a little break in the middle. But Edna Mode, Frozone, and Mike Wazowski, and I've seen videos of Sadness in there too, where she's like sad in the club.
Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
Yeah,
That's me if I'm ever in a
Yeah.
in a club atmosphere.
but it's just funny seeing those happening, where like Mike Wazowski's popping off and dancing all around, and Sadness is just sad there. But we did not go in that one. And then there's a holiday fiesta that's happening in front of Rock and Roller Coaster. And Jose and Panchito from the Three Caballeros are there. We did not see them there, but we heard like Gasolina playing, and I thought that would have been so funny to see the Three Caballeros dancing to Gasolina.
Yeah.
Or Miguel. I did think Miguel was in there, but no, he's like right in front of the entrance to the left of that, like where the big car is coming out.
Uh-huh.
And then says it's a dance party, but do you know what is over in the Twilight Zone area?
A little bit. Yeah, they have like some ghosts
That's
there.
called the Tip Top Club.
Okay, yeah.
So it's set up like the Tip Top Club from the lore of the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
And there's a jazz band that plays and two characters that come out for that. But then there's another
Are
one
they characters like from the ride story?
there's a maid and a bellhop.
Okay.
And they look dusty.
Cool.
Yeah,
cobwebby
They
and-
were very cool. She was like,
We'll get to into them
Okay.
yet because that'll be later when we maybe visit that.
Right now we're just reviewing everything that exists.
Just like
and then
we're
we'll
gonna
go
do
through
characters that
your-
exist first, because then we'll go into each of the three shows.
Okay.
But the last thing that I saw that's not on this map is right outside of the Muppets' grave is the Muppets Courtyard that no longer exists.
Yeah.
Is another random DJ thing, and Pluto and Goofy are out there.
Okay.
And I did not look hard enough at Pluto and they're not like set up where you can stand there and take a picture with them. But if you have the camera ready and they're standing there, and I'm like, hey, Goofy. And I threw my back like back to back, and then he did it. And then we did a picture and walked away.
Yeah.
Whereas there was like, and it was kind of a line. And people were just like, Goofy, Goofy. And they run up and take a picture. And then the character attendant's like, Goofy, this way. Let's not be in the middle of the road and make it so people can't see you.
Yeah.
But I got to get a quick picture with him, and he was in a little top hat and suit.
Oh, awesome.
So that was fun.
I love Dapper Goofy.
Me too. I said, I got to get a picture with him. And I looked at Pluto and I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Not that Pluto is not good, but like he wasn't Christmassy.
Sure.
Unless his collar had like a little Christmas thing on it. But again, we had a mission to try to see as much as we can.
Yeah.
So we get there. It's 6:30-ish. Not anything has really started yet, and we don't have our bands. The line to get you have to get like a band,
Like a wristband.
like Horror Nights Return time thing, and the line to get that was really long at the main entrance. And we looked at that and we were like, ooh, we don't want to do that. Let's go to the annual pass holder or the regular entrance. We'll just use our pass to get in. So we did that. We walk in, we go, and we're like, hi, how do we get a band like while we're in here? Because there was a little trail to the right with like, oh, you can go this way if you're Jollywood Nights. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, what is in there? I don't even want to know what's in there. I'm going to do it because it's part of my ticket.
Yeah.
So we have to go get a band and see whatever this thing is. And it's that exit where Phantasmic exits after the big
Oh, okay. Yeah.
finale. Like it's that area.
Next to the little gas station.
Yeah, next to the gas station and the bathrooms.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to go see what this weird little not treat trail is. Usually it's the treat trail for Christmas or for Halloween.
They don't do Halloween in there.
No, and how like
For the Magic Kingdom equivalent.
Magic Kingdom equivalent of this. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So they said, oh, go to One Man's Dream or the bridge by Star Wars. So we went to One Man's Dream because it was closer.
Yeah.
And in there, we saw the line to meet Duffy already. The rope drop Duffy,
Yeah.
stay and scream Duffy area. We were like, do we care about Duffy? We have to decide right now because that line gets really long. And we both said, no.
Good. Generally, do either of you care about Duffy?
No.
I would have met Santa Duffy because I think he looks cute, but I knew that we had a mission.
Yeah.
And
There were other characters on that list I cared more about.
Yeah.
Even if they weren't the Christmas at all, I cared more about them.
But Caitlin, are you generally like a Duffy person? I feel like you seem like you would be.
Yeah.
I will be when I go to the parks that he is prominent in.
Yeah, Japan.
Then I will become a Duffy person.
Okay.
But this is not his home.
No. I'm not
So I don't care.
familiar enough with Duffy to care about him. I know he's like Mickey Mouse's bear, right? He's his teddy bear.
Yeah, I think so. But that's why Duffy is confusing to me because there's too much lore and it's weird. And I'm like, that's not a Disney character to me. I know that he is, but like, he's not.
Yeah.
In my mind, he doesn't count.
Yeah.
He's something completely separate.
I remember
He's-
growing up, there was a hard push for Duffy.
Yeah.
And he was everywhere. And they're like, you want this.
I think that's it. Anytime Disney like is very hard pushing any character, I resent it and I reject it.
Yeah.
Just on principle. I'm like, no, I decide what I like. You don't tell me.
Yeah. You don't tell me that I automatically love Olaf and Moana
Yeah.
and Encanto.
And I actually kind of disliked Stitch for a long time for that same
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
The marketing and like merchandise for Stitch, even for years after the movie
To this
came
day.
out, it was just like enough of him. He was always in like toy packs of like Mickey and friends, and then Stitch was like just in there with
He's
them.
the Chucky of Halloween
and I
Horror
was like,
Nights.
he's not
Stitch
part
got
of
me.
this.
Yeah.
Stitches, yeah.
I do like Stitch.
I love him now, but at that time, like I didn't really know the movie very well. And like when I finally went back years later, like in college and watched the movie for the first time, basically since it came out, I was like, oh damn, this movie is like incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I love Stitch.
Yeah, no, Stitch is very good. They were right about that one, but I wish they would have like kept it back a little bit.
Yeah, it was too much.
Yeah, to me, yeah, Stitch is, if you look at any Horror Nights merch and Chucky's there,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yes, that's exactly how I feel.
We're like, why is Chucky on everything that he's not even here?
That was my Stitch for years. And I was
Yes.
like, I don't want him. And now I do. I love him.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was our thought on Duffy.
Duffy.
And then in One Man's Dream, they have a little Christmas displays.
I know. I've seen a picture.
2 cool Christmas. There's one in the corner and has a bunch of props and costumes. And now this is stuff that any day guest can go see.
Yeah.
This is
always
not
there.
part of Jollywood Nights. And so it's props and costumes from the Santa Claus.
Yes.
And they have the Santa Claus mug that he drinks hot chocolate.
Yeah.
The little girl that brings him the hot chocolate. What's her name?
Judy.
She's so
So
small.
little. She's so little.
small.
Really?
Yeah, we looked at
Okay.
her. She's like, that's a little girl. But obviously it's an elf.
Well, yeah, she is. Played by an actual little
Plays
girl.
by a child. His little, his pajamas,
Oh, yeah.
his Santa suit, and Bernard's
Scott
costume.
Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh, Bernard. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And like little props all around.
Yeah.
But there was people meeting Duffy in the way of that, so we didn't really see a lot of it.
Okay.
But I kicked one of them out of the way and like took a picture of the cup and left. And then I didn't kick them. I really didn't. And then around the corner, right where before we get in to get a wristband, is a big display all by itself, filled with props and screen used costumes from A Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
So Gonzo's costume, Rizzo's costume, Tiny Tim's costume, and Bob Cratchit are all in there. And then like a little piece of the town is in there.
Okay, cool.
And then little things explaining everything.
Yeah, I saw a picture of, I think, Gonzo's costume.
He's like sitting there with Rizzo next to him.
Maybe it was Bob Cratchit then, Kermit.
They were both sitting next to each other.
Yeah, what I saw was just the one, and without the Muppet in it. I was like, I know that's from this movie, and that's incredible. But I guess I don't know which one it was. But I do want to go see that, because Muppets are number one.
Yes. There was someone dressed like Gonzo, like bounding in his little top hat and everything.
Awesome.
It was kind of cool. There was some cool outfits we saw.
Like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Like Willy, you look like Willy Wonka, yeah. There was a woman dressed like Partysaurus Rex, like that version of Rex.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
And
fun.
the other one was Slinky.
Oh, and someone else was Slinky. But yeah, so we get our wristband, and then
What does our wristband come with, though?
our wristband comes with, are you ready for this?
I don't know.
A free tube of tiny M&Ms.
Wow.
Christmas colors.
Christmas colored M&Ms.
Cool.
So we were like, all right, let's do shots of these real quick.
Yeah.
And we shotted them.
We did.
We shotted them like shots, and we said, let's go. And then I said, wow, this pays for itself, this whole event.
Yeah.
Already. I said, M&M's ready. So then we go out. Oh, and the map. The maps are like, you can't get more maps. They have them hidden in the back, and they hand it to you, and that's it. That's your map for the night. If you want more, they're not in the little stands. Good luck finding anything.
Huh.
It's like a little key, like a ticket. Like, this is your ticket. We didn't try, but I looked at I was like, maybe I'll try to get another map at the end of the night. And the things were all closed. Like, you can't have a map. And I didn't bother asking.
Are they on? I know that, like, Caitlin grabbed, like, Christmas Party Magic Kingdom map.
Oh, yeah, no, they're not on the thing.
Well,
Well,
I
no,
mean, like,
I
it's a
grabbed
nice
one.
paper.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
no,
not
no,
as
no.
nice as that, right?
No, it was normal map.
It's
paper.
nicer. It's a little thicker.
Oh,
But
okay.
Because the Magic Kingdom one was, like, on, like,
Velvety
premium
and matte.
cardstock.
yeah, it was singing to us.
Yeah.
This was a $170 map. Christmas Party was a $250
What?
map.
That's crazy.
Is that how much it really costs to go to that Christmas party?
No, I think it's like $210.
That's still insane.
It's evil.
We're going to keep that in mind. So this event was $170 per person.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
with the annual pass discount.
With annual pass discount.
After discount.
And this was only $170 for the first 2 weeks, I believe, and then it was more expensive.
Wow.
Okay.
So I looked at this as this is $25 an hour. This thing makes more than me. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So we get our wristbands. They're like, all right, what's the first thing we want to do? I said, I don't know. I said, should we be in a line waiting for a show? Should we be in a line waiting for a character? I truly don't know. So we just kind of walked out, and as we were walking out, we're walking back up. I said, let's head towards Hollywood, or that thing we didn't get to see in the front.
Yeah.
That little trail that is just for us.
Yeah. Special.
So
And it's already open.
it's already open just for us. We get to go do that. So we go up and
Well,
we
no,
see.
wait, you missed
Oh, I'm
something.
not.
Okay.
We're walking there, and I see the bar on the left, like a added bar.
Okay.
That's not. It might be usually there, but it's a cart, and there's a little stand there that has 3 of the main drinks that are sold in a couple places throughout the park. So we're like, oh, there's 2 of these drinks we wanted to get. The sugar cookie martini that Caitlin already said, like, that's number 1 on her drink list.
Okay.
It's like, oh, cool. Let's get this and walk over to that thing, and we can drink them when we walk over there. So we get in line, and the line is long. We waited 15 minutes. and it has the thing is lighting up like, here's these drinks that are here in the middle right before you see it. And we get up to the thing, and as soon as we do, the person in front of us was like, I'll do the sugar cookie martini. And he goes, those are for the party. They start at 7:30. I said, you don't even have them yet? Why is this here and lighting up? Why weren't you
I
saying
showed him my
that?
wristband. I'm like, I have the wristband. Can I just order
He
it?
said, nope, not available till 7:30.
Stupid.
So we waited 15, almost 20 minutes for nothing.
Yeah. Did you end up getting nothing?
Yeah, why? No, we're waiting. We don't want stuff we can get all day.
Yeah. Special.
We're here for special. So we're like, all right, there's
Like,
20
why are
minutes.
you even here?
That's what I
Close
said.
the thing until it's
Or
open.
get this sign out of here.
Yeah.
If I
Or
didn't
make
see
an
that
announcement.
Sign, I mean, I don't want. He doesn't need to be standing there making announcements.
They could have a person in line just being like, hey, if you're here for holiday stuff, it's not open till 7.
Yeah.
You can order anything else. But if you
Like,
want a holiday drink.
If I
Or
was him
put
and I
a-
kept getting requests, I would have just made an announcement at least once.
Yeah.
If you're in this line for these drinks, that is a lie. This sign is lying to you. Or it should say on that sign, these start at 7:30.
Yeah.
Have a removable thing that
Yeah.
says 7:30 starting the drinks.
Yeah.
Because there was some stuff that started at 7:30. Like, we got a picture as soon as we walked in before we got our wristband. To the left, there's a nice Christmas tree in the guest services building. And on the sign outside, it says, so you get free photo pass with your $170 ticket.
That's nice.
That is nice.
I heard about that. That's
guess.
very good.
Is that nice? It should be free. I'll say that.
But the fact that it's not, and this includes it, means it's nice.
I guess. Like, if you're buying the $170 ticket, it should be free, is what I'm saying.
And it is.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that thing says from 7:30 to 12:30, you get like free photo pass for this photo spot.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, okay, cool. But like, we can do it now because we're annual pass. I have the photo pass on my thing already.
Right.
And I don't.
And Caitlin does not. So we go in and we took prom pictures by the tree.
Yeah. That was their classic like photo pass. We don't know what to do, so do a prom picture.
Yeah.
And it was,
And they turned out pretty funny.
yeah, they were pretty funny. Yeah.
So they show up for me and they don't show up for Caitlin. So she can't even have those pictures
Oh.
because it wasn't in the time slot they wanted it to be.
Yeah.
But we tricked them and we have them for free anyway. So that had the sign saying 7:30. That's when it started. Whereas these drinks did not. So that kind of already made me upset a little bit. Not
Yeah.
upset, but I'm like, why did they do that?
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, they wasted 15, 20 minutes waiting for nothing.
Right. You could have been treating yourself back on whatever is back there.
Yeah. So then we said, okay, let's go back to this weird thing. So we went back to the little trail. And on the way there, there's a photo op on the left that looked fine. It's just like a flat cardboard backdrop with people waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the right, a little bit further down, was one of the biggest photo ops.
Okay.
Where it's a big neon sign that says Jollywood Nights. And there's a unique character for this event. And his name is Ollie. And he is a gingerbread man.
Oh, okay, cool.
Have you seen a picture of him?
I don't think so.
He's very cute.
He's on my back right now.
He's on Caitlin's back.
Well, then, yes, I've seen him.
Send him over. Here he is on the back of the map. He's the character they create. He's kind of like the mascot of this event.
Okay, he's cute. Yeah.
Do you think that you'd be able to meet him anywhere?
I would not have thought so, no.
Well, we're going to find out.
Okay.
So they say, have an Ollie Jolly Day. Like, that's the tagline for this event.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I see that. Have a jolly Ollie day.
Yes. So he's a neon character, like waving back and forth.
Oh, cool.
Like a neon sign.
Like the cowboy in Vegas.
Yes. So he is on this sign. So we are like, we want to get a picture with this. And the line for that was like 5 rows deep. So it was long. And we looked at it and we were like, I went up to the cast member and he's got a big megaphone or microphone. And he's like, the line's right here if you want to meet this thing. And I was like, is this worth it? Like, and he's like, well, we're going to be here till 12. So like the line will probably go down before that. I was like, yeah, but I don't know if we'll even come in this area again. I said, I don't know what we should do. Should I be in a line somewhere waiting for something, like for a show? And he was like, I don't know. Like, he just didn't know. And I was like, I don't know. You don't know. What do I do? Let's just wait for this.
Yeah.
So we got in line for this thing. And then we took a picture with it.
Well, and you don't even know what it is? Or it's Ollie?
No, it's just a backdrop, like a light up
Oh.
sign, a big neon sign that says Jollywood
Oh,
Nights.
okay.
With Ollie at the end lighting up.
Gotcha.
So we take pictures, and then I was like, oh, can I get a picture by myself? And they said, oh, we're not doing singles. I was like, oh, okay. We waited 20 minutes for that.
To take a picture with just a neon sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a cool neon sign.
It
though.
was cool.
Sure.
I'm like, I didn't need a picture by myself, but I was like, oh, if I'm here, like, why not?
Yeah.
And they just wouldn't let me. So I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. And then we were like, okay, it's 7:00 now. The first showing of what's called What's This? A sing-along show. I don't know what it's called. I made that up.
Yeah. You're asking right now. You're asking Caitlin, what's this?
What's this called?
What's this?
No, it's a Nightmare Before Christmas thing. It's called What's This? Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Sing-Along.
They finally answered the question.
There we go.
Yeah. What's this? It's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. So that's our first thing. So we walk over to that, and the line already looks very big.
Yeah.
I've seen the Frozen show, so I know that I don't know how much theater can be in there while the line is. Like, it's outside of the holding area.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But they're just slowly letting people into that big main holding area.
Yeah. And it's in the theater where the Frozen sing-along is.
Oh, yes.
And I've never seen the Frozen.
Really?
show.
No,
I've
she
never
has
been
never
in
seen
that
that.
theater.
Whoa, okay.
She's never seen
Yeah.
Drew Carey Sounds Dangerous.
I never saw that either.
Wow, I did. It scared me.
It was in that theater?
I think it was.
That feels too big.
It might not have been. It might have been where the next door where the Mickey
Yeah,
thing is.
I think that's where it was.
Because what was there before?
American Idol.
I know that, but what was there before American Idol?
Oh, I don't know. Kyle is researching.
Was there not a Yoda thing there?
No.
What are you talking about, Yoda thing?
A Yoda thing?
Maybe I'm delusional, but I thought there was something to do with Yoda.
I don't think so. There was a Star Wars thing in that little movie theater where they have the Mickey shorts now. The
Maybe
vacation
that's what I'm
thing.
thinking of.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, it was called like
Legacy of the Force or something like
Yeah.
that.
That's definitely what I'm thinking of.
Okay,
then.
yeah. We're thinking of before American Idol, so this would have been like in the early 2000s through the 90s. A bunch of different stuff was in that theater.
Okay. Drew Carey Sounds Dangerous was in that little corner where the Mickey short is now.
Okay, yeah.
And then it was replaced by Star Wars Path of the Jedi.
It was that long that it was Drew Carey?
I think it closed in 2012.
I
think there was a big gap where nothing was there.
a big gap.
Because Path of the Jedi opened in 2015.
That still feels 2012 for Drew Carey. That's
a long
How come I
time.
never saw it?
I saw it. It opened in 99.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
I
never
remember
saw
it being scary.
I didn't go in there because it sounded dangerous to me.
Well, that's good. You should have.
What was it?
It was like a sound show where you go in and there's a lot of sound audio all around you, and then the lights would turn off, like how Figment does with the train, and like weird stuff would be in your ears and like hearing things. And
Were you wearing headphones or was it just surround sound?
I don't remember. I think it was just surround sound.
Okay.
I don't really remember though. I was little
Yeah.
and I didn't know who Drew Carey was.
Yeah. I knew who Drew Carey was because I loved Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah,
So I was like, oh, cool. Drew Carey has a show here, but it sounds dangerous.
it does.
I don't want to go.
Yeah,
I'll get hurt in
yeah.
there.
Heed the warning. Leave.
Yeah. Why would anyone go in there?
Yeah, but we didn't go in there. We went in. What's this? A Tim Burton
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas sing along.
Uh-huh.
So we go in there and it's the American Idol thing. Or no, it's not anymore. It's the Frozen thing. So all the Frozen stuff is covered by big tarps.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. I sat there and I was like, do they change this every night? And I guess they do. I was like, is Frozen open during this? Because there's probably like maybe a 2-hour, 3-hour window where they have to put all this up.
Yeah.
And there's like a few set dressings, but there's like big curtains around the Frozen stuff, and then big curtains on the walls too, which is cool, and big Christmas lights all around.
That's nice.
So that show, and it says sing along. So I'm like, I wonder how sing along this is going to be.
Yeah.
So it starts off, and there's a big curtain on the left, and a big curtain on the right, and a TV screen in the middle, like a little TV,
Okay.
like an old vintage looking TV.
Cool.
And 2 chairs looking at the TV.
Okay.
And on the left, one of the curtains opens, and big Jack Skellington puppet comes out.
Yeah.
And he is very cool.
That was very cool to see.
Yes.
We had great seats
We
for
did,
this.
yeah. And it's the same one that they use for the fireworks show. I don't know if you've seen a video of this
Yeah, I have.
from the Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah.
So he's there, and you're closer to him, so it's way more impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're there, and you see him, and he talks to like, oh, like there's stories that are told, and this is a different one. Let's see what happens. It's basically like that, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. But I was just in awe.
Yeah.
staring
Yeah,
at him.
I was like, I I didn't even process what he was saying because I was staring at him, and I was also looking really hard behind him to see the people that were operating.
I wasn't, because he's just a big guy to me, and he's real.
I couldn't tell if there was. I think there's 2 people operating him.
I don't want to know that. He's just Jack Skellington.
So I got lost for a little bit trying to figure that out. But then I was just like, dang, he's so cool.
Yeah. It also, oddly, like the smoke that they're using smelled like old E.T. to me.
Ooh, okay.
So I like that already.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, big Jack Skellington pops out, and then the lights kind of are dim in the middle, and you just see Jack, and then the lights, and he points over to the main middle. He's like, let's see what happens. And then he walks back. But I almost cried a little bit seeing him.
Yeah.
Like, it's just very cool.
That, yes. Him and something else later on.
Oh, yeah. Something else I did too. But we won't talk about
Tears.
that yet. So then the lights kind of come up in that middle, and there's 2 characters sitting in those chairs that were empty before.
Okay.
And it's 2 like girls, and I think they're supposed to be children. And then the TV like comes on, and the one girl wakes up and wakes the other girl up and sees, like, looks in the audience like people are there. Oh no. And no, they're not talking. They don't talk at all in this whole show, but they're doing a lot of physical gags of like throughout the room.
Okay.
And then there's a big oven, and the oven like moves and opens up and shoots out a gift.
Ooh.
And they mess with the gift, and they open it up, and there's a snow globe. And so they shake the snow globe, and then the snow globe like comes to life, and snow comes out, and then What's This starts playing on the screen.
Okay.
With the sounds going, and they're kind of doing little physical stuff around while the show is happening. But it's like following the bouncing ball of sing along stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like making, and then they like put their ears to their hands to their ears like they're listening to us singing. Mm-hmm. And not a single soul in this whole building is singing. And I'm looking around, I'm like, no one's singing.
I want to know how many like shows are quiet like ours were, and how many shows
are screaming.
Yeah, are singing along.
Like screamo kids, like,
interesting.
What's this?
Yeah.
But I'm like a little bit singing. I'm yelling the funny parts that I like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was funny listening to you sing.
And I'm like, we're allowed to do it. Hey.
I think there was more people singing outside while we were waiting for that little bit that played than there was
they were singing
in
to
the
like
theater.
little pre-show. And I'm like, I think it's because they don't advertise this as something you should sing to.
But it says
it's called a
sing
sing-along.
along.
I know, but do you think people look at the little words? They say, it says, what's this in big words? And then underneath that, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along thing. Like, I don't think people are reading that.
To be fair, I didn't know it was a sing along
No, yeah.
until we got there.
Me neither.
I thought it was just
I even looked at it and I said,
show.
oh, people are going to be singing this whole time? I just want to see what the show is.
Well, I guess everyone else thought that too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they were like afraid to sing. I didn't sing that much because I don't want to be the only one singing.
Yeah.
So I think that everyone had that same feeling. But yeah, so What's This played, and then they go over and there's a box next to the TV, like a crate, and they open that up, and then Kidnap the Sandy Claus starts playing. And they pull out the little masks of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. And so these 3 girls have the masks, and they're like putting them up when each one of them sings, and they put them down and then kind of interact together while the song finishes out.
I wish they were little characters that ran out.
Yeah, but they don't have those costumes, so they're not going to make them
Put
for this.
those masks on.
Yeah, but they don't
Put
care
those
enough.
masks on people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm right there with you, but knowing how much money they're going to spend on this whole event makes me think they're not going to do that. But okay, so then there's a record player. They pull like a tarp off a record player, and they put the horn on the record player, and they crank it, and like Sally's song starts to play a little bit.
Okay.
And then it stops, and they crank it again, and then it starts again a little bit, and then they fully crank it, and leaves shoot out of it.
That
Oh.
was very cool
That
to
was
see.
cool. And then the leaves blow up onto the main big screen in the middle, and then Sally's song plays, and then no one sings again. And then a big rip happens in the screen, and it's like kind of scary, and like, what's happening? And then you hear like the boom, boom, boom of Oogie Boogie. And what did something come out? Oh, they picked up a Santa Claus hat, and the one girl puts a Santa Claus hat on.
Okay.
And then Oogie Boogie comes out. Real Oogie Boogie.
Ooh, okay. And he's in the Hocus Pocus show too, right?
He is, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's kind of blacklit, so he's lighting up. But he sings Oogie Boogie song, and he's acting like one of like the girls are Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
So like, he's singing to Santa Claus in
Yeah.
the thing. He's like saying, you're like, oh, you're Santa Claus, but it's a little girl. And they keep throwing the hat back and forth, like trying to not be Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And eventually they take the hat at the end of the song and throw it back at the door where he came out of on the opposite side of the stage where Jack came out of.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other, like basically probably where Elsa comes out.
Yeah.
in the Frozen show. So he throws that out there, or she throws the hat out, and then he follows it. And then a big giant string like comes out of that area, like one of his strings, and they grab it and pull it. And then the whole screen behind them like rips as if he's being ripped open. And you see a projection of him like falling apart.
Okay.
And then you hear them like the bugs crawling, and they're looking at the stage like bugs are there, and then they splat one, he's dead.
Okay.
So they murdered Oogie Boogie in front of us.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now he's dead forever.
And then at the end, then I think because of that, it started snowing.
Yeah.
And right before the show started, I said, I wonder if they're going to use the one effect from the Frozen show that's already in this theater. And Caitlin was like, I don't know what it is, but I bet I know what it is.
Yeah.
And as soon as it starts snowing, I said, there it is. And you know how an effect is going to start in a 4D show or whatever? You hear it starting a minute before it happens.
Yeah.
I hear... I said, here it comes. And I put my arms up, my tongue out, and I said, let's go.
Yeah.
And snow. I did not put my tongue out. I did a little bit as a joke. Yeah. So then it started fake snowing, and the What's This reprise started, the finale.
Yeah.
And it played that whole song. And then they both sat down and went back to sleep. And then Jack came back out. And he was like, well, that was our story and not what we seemed. But was it all real or was it a dream? He said something like that. And then like the one girl woke up and pulled the snow globe out of the chair.
Okay.
And then the whole stage went black.
Neat.
And that was it. And I think it was very cute.
Uh-huh.
I liked it more than I thought I would. I thought I would not going to like it as much. But the props were cool.
I feel like I would assume you would love that because it's Nightmare Before
No,
Christmas.
I would, but I want it to be like a real show. To me, a sing-along is a cop-out.
Fair.
I want it to be more characters
Yeah.
and less of those two girls running around that stage.
But that's kind of what the Frozen sing-along is
Yeah.
here's these two Arendelle characters that are talking and explaining the
haven't
movie.
seen
I'm
this
going to
yet.
tell you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm never going to see it, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
You'll see it.
You'll
I
see it
don't
one
know.
day. Now that you
I've
haven't
never
seen it, we have
Beauty
to go
and the
see
Beast
it.
either.
Why
well,
not?
Okay, I have seen the movie, to clarify. I've not seen...
The live show. at
Yes, the
Hollywood
show.
Studios.
Well, anyway, we will see that one day. But I want it to, like, there could be so much more with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Where a sing-along where no one's going to sing. Make
Well,
it like...
that's not the show's fault.
No, I know. But, well, it is a little bit. It should have started saying, this is a sing-along. You can sing along.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
My
Jack
friends.
Skellington should have put the mic out to the audience like it's their turn
Now
to sing,
you
you know?
go.
Yeah.
I go. Now you. He should have done
What's this? What's this? And then he holds out the mic so that they
that.
sing the next
Color
part.
everywhere.
Yeah. What's this?
What's this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should have been like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I don't know. I feel like there could have been a more storytelling show than what they did. But I did
Sure.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
be fair.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like there's a lot of shows in this thing, and so they have to put their more focus on other things. And if this is already just a sing along, I mean, okay, it sounds good to me. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
I just feel like Nightmare Before Christmas is a huge property, and this is the only Nightmare Before Christmas thing we have, realistically.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
be better. But it is good. I'm not saying it's bad.
Okay.
Next
Especially
thing.
for, like, if Frozen is running during the day.
Yeah,
this
true.
is pretty good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. Yeah. Because there was a lot in there that even I was like, wow, this is a big turnaround. Like a Horror Night, they turn around that whole park in an hour and they pull out big set pieces. But this is a stage show.
Yeah.
That's a little different. Next, I'm not going to say when we got food and drinks. I'll just list the food and drinks we got after.
Yeah.
But we did get a little snack after that. And then we met Donald and Daisy.
Cool.
So we got in another line and we met them. We waited probably 15 minutes. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
But they were fun. They were wearing little sweaters. And then there's 3 photo ops right in a row. So we did them. There's the Sci-Fi Diner car has a new billboard behind it with like a Christmas tree with a squid coming out underneath.
Okay.
And just like next stop Jollywood instead of Hollywood.
Okay.
So we got pictures with that. And then across from that is Ollie, an Ollie meet and greet,
Very
or
cute.
a photo op, and it's a stack of gifts with a little gingerbread man on top.
He's little.
He's little.
Life size
Yes.
Ollie.
Whoa.
To scale, life size, and he is very cute.
It's like
He
Baby Groot.
is.
He is, yes.
That's cool.
And while we're taking pictures, that other weird disco with Goofy is there.
Okay.
And so I'm looking at that. I'm like, look, there's Goofy in there, and they're playing Fireball, and Goofy's,
That was hilarious.
Goofy's dancing to Fireball. I'm like, oh, I really want to go look at Goofy.
Yeah.
So we wait in that
Did
line.
you get a picture with Ollie?
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, we waited in that line another 10 minutes probably. Got a picture with Ollie, and they said you can do anything you want, just don't touch him.
Yeah.
I was like, can I bite his little head off? And they would
That's
not.
touching him.
That's touching him.
You can moon him.
I can moon him. I can pretend to lick him.
Yeah.
But I cannot touch him.
You can do anything you want.
Yeah. I can middle finger him.
Yeah.
But-
Ollie, watch this.
Oh, look at this. But don't touch him. You probably couldn't do that. But yes. So that was the Ollie meet and greet. And my thought is, why not make it? And that's the only Ollie thing.
Uh-huh.
We've done all the Ollie things now.
Okay, nice.
And that's new this year, year 3.
Okay.
So I feel like eventually he'll be a big meet and greet character.
Yeah, probably next year.
Yeah, and then I want to see him and Gingy from Shrek fight.
Oh, yeah. To the
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
I would watch that.
Yeah, of course.
And wrestle, like picking each other up and throwing each other.
Yeah.
Breaking the little legs off.
yeah.
Oh, man.
My gosh.
They're cookies. They're fine. They can glue them back with icing.
Yeah. I mean, Gingy's legs are iced
Yeah,
back
remember?
on.
Remember when Farquaad took them
No,
off?
I know, but in my mind, like, Gingy's not afraid to snap his limbs off because they've already been
I
snapped
want him to snap
off.
his limbs
Yeah,
off and
Gingy's-
throw them at.
So, like,
Ollie.
Gingy will break them off himself, but Ollie's,
I think he'll break them and use them as like shivs.
yeah,
Yeah, I think Gingy wins this
He
fight.
does
he's,
win this
He's
fight.
been through so much already.
All
He's
I know that
toughened up.
traumatized.
Yeah.
yes, all I know Ollie can do is play the saxophone.
Wait, he can't?
Yeah,
I
he
guess.
does. He
There's
has
a
little
picture of him with a saxophone, and there's a big standee of him that I forgot to take a picture with.
He's
on-
cultured.
He is. He's
Wow.
on the side of the because jazz, Hollywood jazz.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
We walked by, it says jazz playing this way. I said, if jazz is playing here, I really hope they're playing jizz in Star Wars land.
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge.
That's what music
That's
is
what
called.
music is called in Star Wars. Jizz.
I know. I know.
Don't be gross. Anyway.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah, I love listening to some good jizz on a
Yeah.
on a wintry night.
I have a whole jizz playlist on my Apple Music.
Yeah, what's your favorite jizz song? I like
Yeah, oh, that's a good one. I'm a big Max Rebo fan.
Big Max Rebo fan, yeah. And the modal note. Oh, and the modal nodes.
Figure Notes?
Figure and Dan and the modal
Figure and
nodes.
Dan and the Modal Nodes, yes.
They're good. They're good.
Those are probably my top 2 jizz artists.
Me too.
Yeah.
And the lady that sings, is that jizz?
Is she
Sny Snoodles? With the
in,
big
in
lips?
Jabba's Palace?
Yeah.
Isn't that Max Rebo band?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's jizz?
That's a jizz song. Yeah, of
Okay,
course
cool.
it is.
Anyway, speaking of jizz,
Yeah.
we met Ollie, and then actually we did not see that. Next we went to go see another show
Okay.
that was already starting when we got there because I thought it started at 9:15, but it started at 9:10.
Ah.
Yep.
So it started a minute before we got there. Not even. It was like the first song, and that was called "Glisten!" exclamation point, and it is an ice show.
Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, I remember the snap you sent.
Yes, you do. Okay, so Glisten is in the middle of like where the sorcerer hat used to be.
Yeah, in front of the Chinese theater.
It's a little rink.
Where they used to do the Star Wars fashion show.
Yes, the Star Wars cosplay contest where that used to be. And it's Glisten with an exclamation point. And it's not real ice. It's
No.
like that plastic
and that,
ice.
Yeah.
to me, makes this 10 times more impressive because I
Yeah.
have skated on real ice and I have skated on that exact plastic ice, and it is so hard
It's harder
Yeah.
than
to
real ice.
skate on.
Yes.
And the tricks they were doing were already impressive, but knowing that they were doing it on that plastic ice, 10 out of 10.
Yes. I will say before we rip this show in half, the talent of these skaters was incredible.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's nothing against them.
Even the singers
They-
were very good.
They were very good.
Yes. But that being said,
Well, and if you try to put that plastic stuff in your drink, it doesn't even make it cold.
yeah.
So it's worse.
It's
It's like everything about it is harder. It's just less useful than ice.
Yes. It does not do the same thing ice does.
No.
It just is plastic. So this song starts and it's starts with an original song
Ooh.
about having like a holly jolly Jollywood night.
Cool.
I liked that. Very fun. And then the next song starts.
Uh-huh.
What song do you think is next in a Christmas ice skating show?
Probably like Winter Wonderland.
You'd think so.
I mean, I know that whatever it is going to be something insane. So I'm just going to go with what a real person would think it would be, but I know it's not.
No, it's not. She starts talking like Lumiere
Oh, yeah.
and says things that Lumiere says, and then immediately Be Our Guest starts playing.
Yes, yes.
And I said, okay, this is not a Christmas song. And they're doing little skating dancing with Be Our Guest. And did they have plates?
So
We were sitting a little bit standing to the left a little bit. So we weren't right in the middle, and we were not sitting down. But Caitlin said, oh, they pull out big chairs for this and you can like sit in front of it.
yeah, I was wrong about
But
that.
it's just that people sit on the floor.
Okay.
in
yeah,
front of
there's a
that.
seat like sitting
A seating area
in
and then
the
kind
middle.
of a standing and watching as you walk by area. We were in that because we did mess up a little bit.
Yeah.
I said, I don't care enough about this to be sitting dead in the middle.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get what this is from here.
Sure.
So we were watching it. And what were you saying?
That the background changed. The projections.
Oh yeah, there's projections
changed.
on the Chinese theater for
Okay.
this. So you could see that a little bit. That was pretty
And-
cool. That's where the plates were.
Yeah.
Yes, plates were like projected on there, like Be Our
okay.
Guest.
Yeah.
Their outfits.
Oh, and their outfits changed a little bit. Yeah, there was a lot of quick changes that I didn't really catch until they were happening. And I was like, oh, they all changed their outfits. That was quick. And then like there's like one main singing lady, and that's it, right? No other singers.
Yeah, she was only the one with the mic.
Yeah. And even when it started, I was like, I don't think she's mic'd. And then I said, I think this is all a track. But then I looked and I was like, oh no, she's really singing.
And then she stubbed her toe and she went, oh,
Jesus, son of a...
No, I thought about that.
effing
I was
ice.
like, what if she's doing a backflip and then falls and then you just hear like, oh, dang.
yeah.
Ow! She's like that lady that fell on grapes.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah. But no, she didn't fall.
Okay.
But she did ice skate.
Yeah, no one fell.
No, yeah, it was cool. So then that song ends. I said, okay, what Christmas song are they going to play next? And they played the classic Christmas song, Never Had a Friend Like Me.
Yeah.
And
Which is
that's the
also a
snap.
Halloween song.
That is also a Halloween song. And that is why do you say that? Because it was in my playlist?
Yeah, because we had a Halloween party and you put on a Halloween like playlist.
It was electro. I love electro swing.
Yeah.
And it was an electro swing playlist for Halloween. And that's kind of music that plays in twosome and like it's
Yeah.
jazzy music, but like electric.
Yeah.
version.
Very bouncy.
Bouncy, yeah. And so a friend like me came on. I was like, this is not a Halloween song.
Yeah. Why is this in a Halloween playlist?
And then Thriller came on. I said, there we go.
That's more like it.
better. Keep doing that. So yeah, so it's a Halloween and a Christmas song.
Yeah.
And that came on, and I was like, okay, I guess. And she had a big lamp. She pulled out a lamp, and she was making wishes, like Christmas wishes.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I guess Christmas wishes.
That's okay. Yeah. That's a stretch, but I guess it fits.
And then the next song was like a jazzy Deck the Halls, but not really. It was, I think, another original song where it was mixing up different songs,
Okay.
but it was more Christmassy than the other ones.
Okay. Good.
So that was the only Christmas song so far. And then
Other
after,
than the opening original.
oh, you're right. And then after that was When You Wish Upon a Star. And I do really love that song.
The North Star from Christmas.
Yes. When you wish upon a Christmas star.
Yeah.
Santa's really not that far. Yeah, they did sing. They didn't, well, she was singing, but yeah, that song, every time I hear it, reminds me of like classic Disney, like classic Disney parks.
Yeah.
Because it was in Wishes and it was in the old Disney sing-alongs. It was the last song of that.
It's essentially the like Disney company's theme song.
Yeah. But it just, to me, that like, it always hits me. Like, oh, that
Yeah.
feels like 90s Disney.
It does.
That reminds me of being a kid at Disney.
Yes. So I was not mad at this song.
Yeah.
I'm never mad at that song.
As long as
Me
we're
neither.
in Disney, it's appropriate to hear it no matter what time
You
of year.
Yes.
can show me something that will make me furious at Disney, but then you put that song in it, and suddenly I'm not as mad.
It's like the Michelle McLaughlin, right?
Yeah,
It's it's Mickey Mouse beating up dogs.
And I'm like, ugh,
And When You Wish Upon a
you
Star
know what?
is in the
That
back.
sucks, but like, it's a great song.
Such a
Very
good
nice.
song, and he's just beating dogs.
He's hitting Pluto.
He's hitting, and he's like, "Why does Goofy talk and you don't?" Huh? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was not mad about that song. But and after, like, as soon as Be Our Guest started, I rolled my eyes and looked at Caitlin. I was like, this is not a Christmas song. And then Friend Like Me, and I was like, oh my God, this is also not a Christmas song. But yeah, this one I did not roll my eyes. I was just like, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
And then the last song was a reprise of that first Jollywood Nights song. And
Okay.
Little Fireworks shout out too.
Oh, cool. All right.
And that was the whole show. And then as soon as it ended, we walked away to go meet Chewbacca.
Whoa, Life Day. Happy Life Day, Chewbacca.
Happy Life Day. Back to Jizz.
I think Life Day is coming up. Well, as of recording, it was a long time ago now.
Yes.
Is it in December, Life Day?
It's whatever day Monday is. What day is
Every
this?
Monday is
No,
Life Day?
let me see.
Well,
This
we'll leave it
upcoming-
out. Hey, I hope you all celebrated Life Day on November 17th.
Yeah. We were recording this right now.
We're recording this on the day that you hear it, but Life Day was on November 17th, and I hope that you celebrated with all of your Chewbacca family.
Yes.
Is Life Day a Wookiee holiday, or is it a Star Wars Galaxy holiday?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, here's a thing that I don't know about Star Wars. I have gotten through maybe 40% of that special.
I've seen the whole thing probably twice.
It's hard.
It's really, really bad.
Yeah.
Um,
When did they
and-
put the little robes on?
Very end. It's the last
Yeah,
thing.
I've never seen that. But I like it.
Yeah.
I like that it exists.
We should watch that this year as a family.
I guess.
I've
and
never seen it.
It's okay. We should watch it. Yeah.
We have to watch it, and we have to put our phones in a different room. We all have to lock our phones in a bag like we're going to see a stand-up show.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. It's you guys.
Hey, listen.
We're
Well,
all guilty of being on our phones when we watch
Yes.
things at different times.
Yeah, Alexa. She's not here, but she's always on her phone.
Yeah. But yeah, we should watch that so that we can celebrate Life Day and know what
Maybe we'll
Chewbacca's
watch it.
culture is.
Maybe we'll watch it a couple Mondays ago
Yeah.
on November 17th.
Yeah.
We'll
the
do
same. They put the Epic Ride Universal documentary out for Life Day.
Oh, it was so good.
It was on Life Day, and we've seen it eight times
We've
now.
watched
at
it
the
8
time
times.
you hear it.
Let's remember that day when we watched that and the Life Day special?
That was a good day.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Let's have done that.
Okay. Hey,
And-
before we meet Chewbacca, let's take a break because I feel like we might be nearing a halfway point. Or is there way
I
more?
hope so.
Yeah.
It's 9 p.m. in our timeline here. It's 9:30.
Oh,
So yeah, there's 3 hours left.
Okay, cool. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we will hear about Chewbacca. And we're back.
We are back, and it is Life Day.
Happy Life Day, everyone.
We see the line for Chewbacca, and I get in there and I said, about how long does this look to you? Oh, I said, Rising Moons, about how long does this line look? And she said, probably 30 minutes. I said, okay, let's do it, I guess.
Yeah.
We're here. So we get in line. And
For me, right now, like, without having gone, just knowing what I knew from seeing social media and stuff, I feel like there's two things that I would be like, I will wait as long as I have to do those two things, and it's meet Chewbacca and the upcoming show that you haven't talked about yet.
yes.
Yep.
And so that did not seem that long of a line.
Yeah.
But he wasn't.
30 is fair.
Yeah, and he wasn't there when we walked up. There was just like, I was like, oh, that's probably where he'll be.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the characters, so when we met Donald and Daisy, they were there and they walked around. They're like, all right, so Donald and Daisy are here right now, but in a minute they're going to leave and immediately come back. We're like, oh, okay.
They just have to go powder their nose.
Yeah. Well, they walked away and this one guy says, okay, Donald and Daisy are going to go wrap up a few presents. They'll be right back. And they leave. And then within 5 seconds, they come back.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my, I was like, Donald, Daisy, what, did you use bags?
I think they use bags.
I said, they had to have.
Donald seems like a guy who uses bags.
Yeah, he gets angry as soon as that tape comes out.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
want to deal with tape.
He says, what's the big idea? I can't do Donald.
Yeah, Donald's tough.
Very hard.
Yeah,
But
they just went back there, put one toy in a bag, and said, "Okay, that's enough. Let's go back out there."
Shoved some tissue paper in there.
Yeah.
Called it a day. Said, let's go meet more people.
Yeah,
I can't do his voice. I'm done with it.
I love the idea though that they're just like, "Hold on, we have to wrap gifts right now."
Right now, there's a line of 20 minutes of people.
I know that you're here to see us, but we still have errands we have to do. We
Yeah.
have chores.
Yes. Because even when they were leaving, I said they got to go make some cookies or something. They're like, yeah, they got to go check on the nieces. I was like, the nieces? There's nephews.
Who are the nieces?
Yeah. And then she said them, and I was like, I'm not going to
April,
fight
May,
you.
and June.
Yeah, April, May, and June are the nieces.
They must be new
don't
to
know.
the lore.
I don't think they are. I
They
think
must be from
they're
DuckTales.
not. They're not.
they're
that
not from
new.
DuckTales.
I've never heard of them.
It was a trivia question that my water bottle came from.
What?
Not this one, but the one when we did trivia.
Where?
And
at
we
Disney
won.
Springs?
No, and we won my cup.
Where
You
was
were
this?
there.
Where were we?
They are from
At that
DuckTales.
weird side house bar place.
Oh yes, we went to a trivia at a place in Thornton
Oh
Park.
yeah.
And we won a cup that I used.
We wiped the floor with everyone in Disney trivia.
Yeah, we did. And it wasn't even that hard.
No, everyone else was just stupid about Disney stuff.
Yeah, we're better than everybody else there.
Yeah.
So
What was
if
our
you
team
see
name?
me walking around with a Disney cup,
Something
just know
funny.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
how we
remember what our
won
team
it.
name was. It was really good.
Well, what was our team? What was the theme of the one before that?
I don't remember.
Because we used that and did it
General?
again. Yeah.
I thought it was general trivia.
Oh no.
Our team name was awesome, and I don't remember what it is now. But anyway,
If I think
April,
of it-
May, and June.
Yeah, they're real.
They're back there, and they could be in danger. And
Yeah.
Donald and Daisy have to go make
They
sure.
forgot. They're in a locked car.
Yeah.
They forgot. They said, "We need to crack the windows." So anyway, that's what happened with Donald and Daisy. But Chewbacca left, and I was on my phone, and I heard cheering from behind one of the black spire caves that we were hiding in.
Yeah.
In the line, and I was like, "Oh, here he comes." I don't know where he's coming from, but he's out. And then the line came, and they went through that whole line, and we were the second group of people, and then they stopped it and said, "Chewie's gonna go, and he'll be back again." And I was like, okay, but if it's like a 30-minute one, that could be a long time.
Yeah.
Because she said, nobody move. He is leaving, but he will immediately come back. I was like, okay. I said, if they're like Donald and Daisy, they're going to be back really quickly.
Yeah. He's going to go check on Itchy
His
and
son.
then be right back.
Yeah. He's going to go see if Grandpa's watching porn downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh my
If
That's
Lumpy-
in the show.
That's a
That's-
real thing that happens in the
No,
Star Wars
I
Holiday
know.
Special.
Yes.
I know about that, but
That's
that's
in
still
it.
crazy that you said it.
Yes, it's real.
He's the one
it's
who's doing
canon.
it. This is Chewbacca, not us.
Grandpa can watch a little bit of porn
His
downstairs.
name is Lumpy.
Lumpy's the grandpa?
Yes.
What's
that's
the kid's name?
Itchy.
Okay.
And then his wife is Mala.
Okay.
And he's going to make sure that he's like, Lumpy, you got your VR headset on? You watching a sexy lady?
And then he's gonna kiss his mom. Not his mom. He's gonna kiss his wife on the mouth,
Yeah.
slap her in the butt, and walk back out.
Yeah. He's like, all right, got to go meet the people.
Yeah.
Happy Life Day, everyone.
Happy Life Day. So he picks up his orb and walks out with it. So he walks in and out with that.
That's cool.
That is-
I mean, what do you mean? Like you thought it would just be sitting there?
Yeah, I thought it was just a prop.
Oh, okay, but he's holding it.
He's not holding it in pictures. It's on a little stand next to him during the
but
photo
he
op,
brings it out.
But he brings it in and out.
That's cool.
So can you explain what the Life Day orb is?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what it is. I just know it's part of Life Day.
Awesome.
Yes.
I like that. It's a big blue thing.
They might explain it in the special, but I haven't seen it in a few years.
I think it's like their life, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know if
The
I care.
Force.
the horse?
The Force.
They don't have the Force.
Yeah, Chewbacca doesn't have the Force. He's
I have
not
an
a Force
answer.
user.
Life Day is a Wookiee holiday.
Okay, that means that the guy that Horatio Sands plays in the first episode of The Mandalorian, who says he has to go home for Life Day, his family is part Wookiee.
I guess.
Because I feel like now they're trying to treat it like it's a holiday that everyone celebrates, but it seems like in the special, like it's a Wookiee thing. Because Han is trying to get Chewbacca home.
Yeah.
And Han doesn't care about a lot of stuff, I feel like.
No, he doesn't.
He wouldn't care about Christmas.
So they're displayed like ornaments. I don't know if each person needs their own, but this is his.
That sequence where they wear those red robes feels so culty. It's really weird.
He looks like a cult leader, but that's fine.
Yeah. But anyway, we were just looking. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I know. Every noise he made, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's Chewbacca.
Yeah, I'll drink your Kool-Aid, Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some of that blue milk.
Yeah.
But okay, right before like the last group, before he left, a kid went up there and he like put his arms up and he did the Chewbacca noise.
Yeah.
And I said, he just said something offensive.
Yeah. He doesn't even know
I
what
said,
he's-
that's
He doesn't know
offensive.
what he said at all.
That's our word.
That's his culture, not
Yeah.
your costume.
yeah.
Oh, also, Chewbacca's little hair kept falling
yeah,
in his
his little hair,
eyes,
and then he-
he took his hands and like slicked back his hair.
Yeah, he
and
looked
I was
like
like,
a-
wow.
Cute little greaser.
Yeah. What a smooth guy Chewbacca
said-
is.
This Falcon's automatic.
Yeah.
Bam. It's systematic.
You think Mala's going to settle for just any old Wookiee? No, she needs the coolest Wookiee around.
Yes.
On this entire system.
He goes up to a jukebox and hits it, and it just goes boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
boop. It plays that jizz right out.
Yes.
Okay. So then we met Chewbacca, and it was delightful.
Yeah.
So next, after Chewbacca, we walked through Toy Story Land, and we saw Bo Peep with her little scarf on. There was not a lot of people meeting her.
It's cool that Andy puts a scarf on his little sister's lamp.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he brings back Lotso Huggenbear from being a villain.
Yeah.
And he puts a little scarf on him.
And there was
he-
someone else.
And Freddysaurus Rex?
Nope, there was someone else walking around.
Oh, yeah, that just walking around, there was two toy soldiers.
Oh, the Green Army Men
Green
or
Army
Toy
Men
Soldiers?
Green Army Men.
Okay.
With scarves on.
And they were yelling at some kids.
Yeah, they were
Andy-
telling them how to do stuff.
And I love that Andy puts little tiny scarves on every one of his toys, and he goes home from college and brings Lotso Huggenbear.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this must be a different Lotso than the one that almost tried
Maybe,
to...
because he was really
that tried
happy.
to kill all his toys.
Also, first of all, in Star Wars, so we did miss the 10 o'clock Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam,
Oh, yes, a fireworks show,
which
yeah.
is a fireworks show. And I looked at the thing and I said, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, that's just the regular Christmas show they've been doing for the last 12 years.
That I have not seen.
12 years?
Maybe not. Since I've been here, they've been doing Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. So within the last 9 years.
I feel like that just started 3 years ago.
No, I don't think so.
That's weird.
Maybe
Okay.
not. But yeah, I was like, that's not special. So if we missed it, I've seen this probably 4 times.
I
Yeah.
have never seen it.
Yeah, I would have wanted to see it, but just the timeline didn't work out.
Yeah.
So we're in Galaxy's Edge waiting for Chewbacca, and fireworks are going off. And I was like, we're under attack! It's the First Order! And they were saying something. They're like, no, it's this other character. They're just throwing a celebration. I said, are you sure? Are you sure that's not the First Order? They're like, no, we're fine. I said, okay.
And
then,
is the cast members or
yeah.
something?
And then another cast member came and they're like, are we under attack? I said, that's what I said. Is it the First Order? Call Olga. If there's a place to be in character,
Yes.
I am in theme.
We will
Oh.
always be.
Speaking of Oga, Oga's was open. You did not need a reservation. You could have just walked in.
Oh, okay.
For all the people who care about Oga's.
That's true. And for all the rides, I will say this. Every ride we looked at was 15 minutes at the most.
That's good.
Which is just a walk
Including
on.
Rise of the Resistance.
That's crazy.
We walked by Rise of the Resistance and said 15 minutes, and it hurt me not to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, we are not here for that, but thank you that it's
Yeah.
only 15 minutes.
That's great.
So we're here to see Life Day Chewbacca, not that.
It seems like most people were, I guess.
Yeah. And I heard someone in line saying Slinky Dog was maybe 35. So that's probably the longest you'd wait for something.
Was Slinky wearing a scarf?
In the ride,
Yeah.
No, but
that's
he-
Slinky Dog.
he does do little jingle bells instead of his
Yeah.
slinking boing.
And
Oh,
their
interesting.
voiceovers are all
Yeah.
holiday voiceovers.
Oh.
So
instead.
Jessie says what did she say? Do you remember? She says
I
let's
don't remember.
wrestle up some Christmas. I don't know, something like that.
She
Okay.
did something about having a happy holidays at the end, and then
Yeah.
Rex had little antlers.
Yes, Rex has little antlers
Oh,
up
cool.
there.
Cool.
Yeah, so yeah, this is all in Toy Story Land.
Yeah.
And I love that you've said this before, that Andy happens to have a bathroom playset.
Yeah, he got the Little Tykes Play School public restroom playset.
Yeah.
For his mom got him for his birthday.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then his mom was like, here's a bunch of my cocktail umbrellas, sprinkle them through the park.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Andy built his little backyard playground, and then he realized after a while,
After a long time.
you know what? I bet these little guys would want shade, and he went and got a bunch of little umbrellas and put them in the ground.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sid was with a magnifying glass
Yeah.
trying to kill us.
There was also what's his name? The piggy bank.
Oh,
Ham.
a big ham cookie.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he had a
cool.
Santa hat on.
There's a big cookie of ham with a Santa hat, and an army man was pushing him up, like a fake real one.
Okay.
That is like a decoration.
Cool.
Yeah.
And there was that angel. What's the angel from the Toy Story
Oh,
Time
yeah.
Forgot, maybe?
Kate, like Angel Kitty or something
Yeah.
like that.
There was a flat ornament of that
Okay.
hanging up somewhere.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
do have, and they've done this in the past. This is not for this event. They have Christmas stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, so we meet Lotso, and while we're meeting Lotso, the fireworks are still happening, and Lotso is just staring at them in awe.
Yeah, that was really
That was
funny.
really funny. And the character attendant next to them, I was like, is that Sid? Do you hear Sid over there? The neighbor Sid? And he goes, no, those are just the fireworks. I was like, buddy, we're
Hey, shut up, sir.
shut up. We're in theme.
But also, thank you for taking my bag.
Yeah, very nice. You're doing an awesome job, but that is Sid, and he's blowing up toys
We're
next
trying
door.
to be immersed.
We're in theme.
Yeah.
Even when I
Laugh
was leaving,
at his joke.
when I was leaving Galaxy's Edge, I said, "Rising Moons," and she goes, "Rising Moons is a greeting. It's till the spire." I said, "Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
Now I know."
Yeah. Right. Yes. I would have corrected you on that.
Yeah,
Actually.
thank you, and I thank you. I think that she
I know
did.
the lingo. I know the lingo of the locals in Batu.
Yeah. All right. So we meet Lotso, Hug, and Bear, and then it is time for the 11 o'clock.
Oh, baby.
This is the main event for me.
Yes, it is called. This is the last big show of the night.
Uh-huh.
It is called Disney Holidays in Hollywood.
Okay.
And so,
I know exactly one thing about this show, and that is all I need.
yeah.
That's all
So
I needed.
this show is it's like we're celebrating in Hollywood, and it sounds like we're the audience. I think it's like a live show. I don't know. But it is set in the Beauty and the Beast amphitheater,
Yeah.
the Theater of the Stars,
I think that's right.
and you get in, and it starts off with a little dance number.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, I don't know what the song was. I don't think it was original. I don't remember. I did not write it down. But there's a big pile of presents in the middle of the stage.
Okay.
And they push that pile of presents out of the stage. I was like, I want that pile of presents to come back because I know what's in it.
Yeah.
And then it comes back right in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And they're all taking like one present at a time off of it. I said, here we
I'm
go.
like, rip those presents off faster.
Hurry up.
Faster.
And then they all line up down the middle and like wave it like they're waving, like the Rockettes waving the to the middle.
Yeah.
And boom, Miss Piggy and Kermit come out of the middle of the presents to thunderous applause by
Yeah.
me and Caitlin alone.
Standing ovation.
Standing ovation, and I am in awe, in shock. They are right there.
Yeah.
They
in
look beautiful.
the flesh.
In the flesh, in
the felt.
in the felt.
In the Jim Henson felt.
And they just start talking, and everyone's cheering.
This is the one time where the intrusive thoughts almost won of just storming the stage and then like hugging them.
Yeah.
I would be okay being banned for life if I got to hug them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I did I felt something there. Like I teared up.
Oh, I cried a little bit and
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
Yes.
To me, the price of a ticket for this is just, is it worth it? Would I pay $170 just to see Kermit the Frog in life?
Yes.
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
And
And I'll do it again.
Yeah. I do think this is the show. And I even was like, I want to see the 11 o'clock just in case we want to see the 12 o'clock also.
yeah.
But yeah, that is just so beautiful, so spectacular just to see them there. And
Yeah.
one thing about it is the Kermit voice is new Kermit.
Yeah, Matt Vogel.
And I don't like him.
Yeah, no.
So he was hard to hear. But Miss Piggy sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, they banter back and forth about Christmas, and I will say every single thing they said got huge laughs.
Good.
Little kids, huge
Oh,
laughs.
especially when Kermit like
Well, we'll
did.
get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what made me happy. Is I'm like, people want this.
We love Muppets.
Bring them harder.
Yeah.
Like kids love this. We love this. Everyone loves this.
Yeah. The
And-
Muppets are for everyone.
Yes. But
There's
yeah.
no age limit to the Muppets.
No.
But-
Honestly, when people don't like the Muppets, that to me is like huge red flag.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being 100% genuine. Like, if you don't like the Muppets, I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why not?
Yeah. Why?
What is
I
there
get if you're
to
not like in love with them.
Yeah.
But
But
if
to say like I dislike them,
Weird.
I think they're bad.
Yes.
I think you're bad.
Yes.
What happened in your childhood?
Yeah.
Are you Bobo from the movie where you hired the Muppets to be there at your birthday and you didn't know what laughter was and you couldn't laugh at them, so everyone made fun of you? That's the only reason for you to hate the
Bobo?
Muppets. Bobo, the big bear.
Uh huh.
That's why he hated
It's in the
Muppets.
backstory. That's why he hates the Muppets in the Muppet movie, the newest one.
He wasn't the one. It was the
Tex
oil man.
Richmond.
Yeah.
no,
Tex
his
Richmond.
sidekick is Bobo,
I know.
and in the extended version of the song, he sings that and says, I invited the Muppets to my birthday and I didn't laugh. I
I
didn't
thought
know
it was
what.
Tex that did that.
Does he?
I thought it was the bear with the eyebrows that cover his eyes.
Yeah, that's Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's not Bobo.
I thought it was Tex that was the one who does. That's his backstory for why. And Bobo and Uncle Deadly are his henchmen.
Yeah. It might be Tex Richmond. Does he sing like that? I thought he sings differently in that song.
Yeah, it is the extended one that's on the soundtrack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that Bobo or Tex Richmond singing that?
I 100% always thought it was Tex explaining
But that's
why.
not in the movie, right?
Not in the theatrical, no.
I'll never know.
Because he's the one who says, maniacal laugh.
Okay.
Maniacal laugh, because he can't laugh. He doesn't know how.
Bobo?
No, Tex.
Oh.
Tex Richmond. He's the one who says maniacal laugh.
Okay, maybe it's Tex Richmond then.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kermit and Miss Piggy are there in real life, and it's great.
Look at Marty man-spreading like never before.
A sweet boy.
Yes.
So then after that, they wheel them off stage, and Miss Piggy's like, "Where are you going with me?" And they're like, "Oh, we have to like prepare for other dancers." She goes, "Other dancers? This is about us." And then Kermit's like, "Well, there's other people here that are gonna do the show for us. There are sidekicks. Like we're the main people." And she goes, "Oh, okay." It's just very fun.
Yeah.
And there's two main singers, and they kind of are the main focus of like singing and introducing everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a bunch of dancers, and then there's a live band.
Ooh.
Yeah,
A
that was really
clarinet,
nice.
a piano, like
Wow.
eight piece band.
That's nice.
Very nice. So they wheel them off, and then which famous Christmas character comes out? Tiana.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I said, Celestina Warbeck is here. Because it's not clear who it is.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
once
she's not wearing her classic.
I
And she's
costume.
wearing
saw
a-
her. I was looking somewhere else when she came out on the stage, and then I go, Tiana? Because her voice is very distinct.
Yeah.
But then I look at her, and she's in a white dress, not a green dress. So I'm like, I'm hearing Tiana, but I'm not seeing Tiana. I'm seeing a lady singing. And then she said something, and she said, y'all. And I was like, that's Tiana.
Yeah. I was like, is this Molly Weasley's favorite singer, Celestina Warbeck? Because she looks like she's wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
But no, it is Tiana. So as Tiana sings a little song about being jolly for Christmas. And one funny thing that she does is she says, like, invite all your family over. And there's a big prop door that they move around through the stage. And it opens on the side and people can come out. Like, you can't see them. Like, they're coming from stage left. And so or stage right. So they open the door and she says, invite all your family in. And like 7 white people come through the door. And it's like, why isn't this diverse? You know, I just thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
That Tiana's saying about inviting her whole family in. And it's that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Tiana invites her whole family in and they all sing, dance, and it's great. And then they come back out, the Muppets, through that door. The door is now on the other side of the stage, but the top is closed. The top is open. So it's like a 2-layer door,
Okay.
like a saloon door. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
And they're talking, and Kermit makes a joke about getting Miss Piggy a Spirit jersey and a churro, and then she's like not satisfied, and he says, "I'll throw in a pretzel," and then she's like, "Okay." So then she walks off, and then he says, "Let me introduce you to the band," and he introduces the band, and then they start playing, and he does the cutest little dance you'll ever see in your life, and they're playing the Nutcracker, like doo, 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 doo,
When
doo,
Kermit
doo,
does
doo.
this dance, I can't even tell you. I'm about to cry right now.
Yes.
I freaking love it.
It's all your classic moves. Your
it's
hands in
like-
the air, your back and forwards,
Yeah.
your waving the head in the air with his mouth open. Just
I would say top 5 things that make me happiest in the world is watching Kermit dance like that.
and it sounds silly, but no.
When you see it, you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I already know what you're talking about. I saw a video. One of my friends was there also the same night you were and posted a video of Kermit dancing, and I watched it like 3 times. 'Cause I was
Tears
like,
in
this
my
is
eyes.
incredible.
This is real.
Yeah.
Kermit is dancing in front of us. And then he fell for a second and then pops back up and then he like keeps dancing again. So good. And kids are laughing, loving it. So good.
Awesome.
But then he also has a Santa hat on there. Like, we need this Santa hat for something. I don't to this day know what that was for.
looked so cute on him because it was
huge regular people Santa hat.
regular Santa hat
Oh.
on a little
And he was
Kermit
swimming
head.
in it.
And it was just so cute.
Yes. So then he leaves, and then who shows up but none other than Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, wow.
And they have like their own little dance, like separately. They're in like separate scenes almost, because that big door is kind of in the middle, and it's like Minnie's inside prepping the living room for Mickey to show up, and Mickey's like, "Oh, I need to go get Minnie a Christmas tree," and so he like goes with 4 of his like lumberjack men that I guess
Yeah.
he
With a
hires
giant axe.
with a giant axe. I said, as he's going off to get the tree, I'm like, this is a mouse going to get a giant tree, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So he goes off and he's singing "Oh Christmas Tree" while Minnie is singing "Deck the Halls." And it's cute little montage, and they go back and forth like he's looking for the tree, she's decorating. And then Minnie says, "Don we now our cozy sweaters?" So she's afraid of saying gay apparel.
Yeah, she won't say it.
Yeah. She said, "This apparel is not gay," which is not right.
Yeah.
They should sing the original song.
Right. Those are words in a Christmas song.
But I will say that they were kind of changing the words on both ends, like "Deck the Halls" and "Oh Christmas Tree."
Okay.
That was like a theme of the night. All of the songs had something changed to them.
A little bit, yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, so then Mickey eventually gets the Christmas tree and brings it to Minnie, and it's cute. They have a little moment, and then they make out, and then they leave, and then the Kermit and Miss Piggy come back on stage right again, and Miss Piggy's like, "Why don't you ever give me a Christmas tree?" And Kermit's like, "Well, because I'm a frog, and I grew up in a swamp." So
That was funny.
it
lot
was
of people
a
laughed.
big laugh.
He grew up in a swamp right behind Magic Kingdom.
Behind Magic Kingdom,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's why I think
In the canon.
a lot of people laughed.
Well, I don't think they knew where he was, but he's like, "I grew up in a
Oh,
swamp."
well, I thought of that. I was like, he's from here.
Yeah. And he says, "We don't really cut down the trees. That's like putting a hole in the roof." Big laugh.
Cool.
From me.
Yeah.
And then they make little jokes, and then they leave again. And then Belle comes out
Oh,
in her enchanted Christmas outfit.
cool.
And she sings the song from that movie that I don't remember.
Yeah, I
When
feel
it's
like I know the one.
When it's Christmas or something.
Sure.
As long as there's Christmas.
Okay.
And then I don't remember who came out with this, but then they play like, I think it was just like a big musical number with kind of the main singers and dancers again.
Yeah.
And they did like a jazzy version of Jingle Bells, and like stuff's happening all around, and it's fun. And then the last song is "When You Wish Upon," or "We Wish You a Merry Christmas."
okay.
"When You Wish Upon a Star Again."
Again.
No, it's we
Every
wish,
show ends with it. Chewbacca sang it.
He did. Lotso sang it to us.
Yeah.
Party Source Rex was dancing to it with his little glow sticks, probably.
Yeah.
But no, it's "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," and everyone's back out. The Muppets, Miss Piggy Kermit. It's just them. It's not any other Muppets.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, no, me too. I'm 100% loved it.
Yeah.
Mickey, Minnie, Tiana, Belle, and then all the singers and dancers. And it was just a little moment, fun. And then I stood and gave them a rounding applause.
Yeah.
Standing ovation. No one, a bunch of people stood to leave, but like I
Right.
stood up to cheer.
And then you sat back down and then got up again to leave, just so they knew
That was
that
not-
first standing was not to leave. It was for clapping.
Correct. But that was that show. And it was the best thing of the night.
Sounds awesome. I want to see it.
And now as we're done, we're like, all right, let's go to the Tip Top Club, because there might not be, we don't have a lot of time. We have an hour and a half left, I think.
It's over at 12:30.
Yeah.
No, we have an hour left because it's 11:30 now.
Okay.
It's over at 12:30, which I think is not enough time. This thing
No.
should go to at least 1 or
If not
1:30.
later.
Yeah.
Like, the whole time, I'm like, there's not enough time. There's not enough time to do anything.
But there's also not a lot to do.
And they don't have a
We-
frequent cheer pass.
No frequent cheer pass.
We had to cut something out.
We had to cut a lot out. We didn't meet all 17 characters. I'm going to break it right now. Spoiler alert, we did not meet all 17 characters.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of photo opportunities and little stuff to do. So one of the things outside of this is getting a picture where they add Miss Piggy and Kermit in their pile of boxes
Yeah.
to your picture on Sunset Boulevard. So we did that. That's a picture. But then we went to the Tip Top Club, and that is just that little area to the right, like the exit, underneath the exit, where that Joffrey's coffee stand is,
where
Yeah.
you can get married.
where you can get married or have coffee, either one. So they have that all dolled up with a little stage and a jazz band. And then there's like 2 garage doors behind, not garage doors, but like big doors behind it that they can open up. And that leads you into like what I called the ass of Phantasmic. And then there's just a bar back there.
Okay.
With nothing else.
Cool.
So I was like, okay, so this is the whole, I was kind of underwhelmed by Tip Top Club.
Sure.
This is something that fans have been wanting to go to for so long. That's just like, here's an outdoor patio.
Just threw it together.
Yeah. It is cool that it is there.
Okay, when they have weddings and they move that whole coffee cart out and like move a bunch of stuff, there's a lot of room there, but they're not going to move that just for this. And so it was pretty small.
Yeah. But yeah, the Tip Top Club, and those characters, we saw the cart come out with, they had like a luggage cart, and
I loved
the bellhop
them.
and the maid. They were very great.
Mm-hmm.
They were just talking to guests. We got drinks there
with special glasses.
And then after that, we just kind of went and got a couple of foods, and then Caitlin got the Gertie cookie. And by that time, it was 12:24. We wanted to see Bing Bong and Party Source Rex were on our list, and we walked by both of them and looked at them. And I was like, by the time we get over to either one of those, it's probably going to be too late. Like, I think they're going to close the lines off early, so you're not having the characters wait too long. But Phineas and Ferb, we walked by them on our way to get our last food items. So I was like, these are kind of close. Maybe we'll be able to see them. So we walk over, and I was like, hello, can we meet them? They said no. I said, okay, so I guess we won't.
Yeah.
So that was that was all of the things that we did.
Okay.
But before we kind of give our final thoughts, I'm going to explain the food items that we got.
Okay.
And the drinks that we got.
Cool.
Let's start by cocking it up.
Yes.
So the first drink we got, Caitlin was waiting in line to meet the little Ollie.
Uh-huh.
I got a beer margarita.
Whoa.
A beer garita.
Okay.
And it was at the Tap House.
Yeah.
And it was gross.
Oh, okay.
It was disgusting.
It was hard to get through, and I did not mix. I did not like it.
Okay.
There's like 4 people in the world that are going to love that, but I'm not one of them. I do like my drinks a little sweeter.
Yeah.
And I love a margarita, and I like a beer, but I like them separately.
Sure.
So I did not love that. And then we finally were able to get the sugar cookie martini. That was the drink we tried to get earlier, where they said, no, thank you. They said, sorry, the sign is here, but we're not going to do that until an hour from now.
Yeah.
And then I got the gingerbread old fat. Was it an old fat? No, a gingerbread mule.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yum.
And it was like they whispered gingerbread into it.
Yeah.
It was more mule than gingerbread.
I thought the sugar cookie drink, it was very milky.
Very milky, yes.
I would get it again. And I did like the cookie that came with it. And the cup was cute. Everything about it was cute. It was just very off-putting the first sip you take, but then you kind of get used to it and you like it.
Yeah, very milky.
Okay.
And then at the Tip Top Club, these were our last 2 drinks. Caitlin got the 1939 Royale, which was kind of like a French 75 in a way.
Okay.
And then I got the top floor daiquiri, which was like hers was pink and mine was blue. And they looked cool in the cups. And they were see-through, so it wasn't like a thick daiquiri. It was like a poured drink.
Yeah.
It was like blue curacao and coconut rum, so it was clear. But it tasted like a pina colada.
Ooh.
So I was like, it tasted like hand sanitizer soap, though.
Oh.
To me, it tasted like if you just dumped coconut shampoo into your mouth.
Yeah. But yeah, it was very shampoo-y. And not shampoo-y as in like there's a food we're going to eat later that was 100% shampoo.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was off-putting. I wouldn't get either of those drinks again, but they do come in nice like flute glasses.
And that's why I wanted it.
Yeah, that say Jollywood Nights on them.
Oh, do you get to keep it or no?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they grab them out of your hand and they say, you cannot have this.
Well, I mean, if it's like in a real glass.
No, yeah, true. No, it's like a hand and you take it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
A lot. We could have catch any of the glasses that we had, but the other ones were kind of flimsy.
Sure.
But these were built to take home.
Cool.
But that's all the drinks we got. As for food, the first thing Caitlin got was the birria tacos. Do you want to explain those a little bit?
Yeah, I've never had a birria taco before, and I've always wanted to try one. And I knew going into it that this was not going to be like a true birria taco, but I was like, you know what? Why not?
Yeah.
And I had it, and it was just okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
I will give them another shot, though.
Yeah, as soon as she said I'm going to get that, I said, I know this isn't going to be what you think it is. I said, there's going to be better birria tacos out there.
Yeah.
The
gotta
consomme.
go to Bar Taco or
Yes.
like one of those tin and taco.
I don't think Tin Taco has a birria taco, does it?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
But that one was, yeah, I looked at the broth and it was like almost clear. I said, okay, this is not going to be good. You know, the consomme broth?
Yeah.
It was like see-through.
No. Yeah, no good.
No good.
I know that needs to be neon orange.
Yes. And in that same place, and this is at the ABC commissary.
Okay.
And it was themed to like kind of Latin foods to go with that Latin dance club.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
That's like at the other end of the park.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
nowhere near that.
Yeah. But I got little chicken empanadas and a street corn served in an icy lid.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it looked like. Like you could turn it upside down and snap it onto a lid. But I will say the street corn, it was like a little side of it, so it was off the cob.
Yeah.
Which I prefer. And it was all sauced up with the stuff, and I really liked that.
Okay.
Caitlin said the flavor was too much. Like it was a weird flavor you didn't like.
Yeah, I've also never had street corn, so
Yeah. What's the sauce on that? Do you know? Like
no.
it's kind of a vinegary,
No,
like
I don't know. what it
tangy
is.
sauce. But that was good. And the chicken empanadas were like a one bite, one and done, small little things.
Okay.
When I got the the margarita, the beer-garita, there was mac and cheese croquettes at the tap house.
Ooh.
Those were our probably favorite thing of the night.
That sounds very nice.
delicious
That
with a
was-
spicy little dipping
with
sauce.
a spicy little aioli.
Mm.
And that was one of the top two foods. But next we got, what was the thing that we got at the popovers.
Yep.
There was Thanksgiving popovers. So there was one of them that was mashed potatoes stuffing.
What is a
mashed
popover?
potatoes?
Popover is a bread that is served, like when it's cooked, it like pops over the tin that it's in. So
Okay.
it's big and fluffy.
Okay.
And they cut them in half, so you only get half of the popover itself, and they shove like in that opening where the air is. They put all these things in it.
Okay.
So they had mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, turkey, and then with the popover. And the popover itself was very like not good.
Oh.
Not that it wasn't
It was
bad, but
like
just
hard.
hard and uneventful. Is what I describe
Yeah.
it as. And hers was I got the sides version, which is all the sides. So it was like
Yeah.
collard greens and mashed potato and mac and cheese
Yeah.
and maybe stuffing in this one. I don't know. It was I didn't read it. We just got everything.
Sure.
That because both popovers. And hers was better than mine, but it tasted like a school cafeteria Thanksgiving meal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This one, the pictures won.
Yeah.
They looked a lot better than
Yeah,
how
congratulations,
it tasted.
pictures. You win. But then in that same spot, there was two versions of Muppet ice cream. There was a Kermit ice cream and a Miss Piggy ice cream, and those were both served in like a little cup with the Muppets on them.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to get those.
That's the special cup that is the new
Muppet
Muppet attraction.
In Inside the
Yeah.
Magic article in real life.
Yeah.
We got to see it. That's the special edition thing. Yeah, we got those. And Caitlin's was mint ice cream with like, and they were an ice cream with a goo underneath, like a mousse,
And then boba.
and then boba on the very bottom. That looked like jelly beans.
Okay.
But I'll do mine first because it was more easy to explain. Mine was strawberry ice cream and M&Ms on top. So strawberry ice cream with M&Ms and then like a strawberry fluffy mousse and then the bobas. And then Caitlin's was mint ice cream with a melon fluff and then apple bobas. So those flavors did not combine. And
No.
she took a bite of that and she was like, "This is gross." I was like, it's ice cream. That can't be gross. I took a bite of it. I said, ugh.
Yeah.
This is
so
gross.
I love mint ice cream.
Yeah.
And I love,
The ice
recently
cream was good.
discovered, loved the apple bobas. Thanks, Jock Lindsay's.
Yeah.
So I was excited to eat not only the mint ice cream, but the boba, and then I got to that middle part and I wanted to spit it all out. It was disgusting.
Yeah. No, that the mint and the melon were enemies together. They just did not work. And the mint or the melon itself tasted like
Shampoo.
shampoo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like from Disney shampoo. I don't know how else to explain it. Like just generic shampoo.
Yeah.
Gross. But that was that. And then the last main food that I got was Korean fried chicken
Yum.
on a funnel cake.
Whoa.
Delicious.
Yes, very good. And I was already full, so I ate like half of it, but it was very good.
That sounds very
And
good.
it was big. It was the biggest thing that we got. And then Caitlin I got that. She got the Gertie cookie, which we have here.
Yes, untouched.
Here, put it in the thing.
Gertie.
Show some ASMR. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not too much. That's too much.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a cookie that's shaped like Gertie,
The dinosaur.
the dinosaur that's on Echo Lake,
Yeah.
the big green dinosaur. And Gertie has a Santa hat and is an ornament in her mouth.
Uh-huh.
But Caitlin, if you want to bite the head off of Gertie and give us a review.
Yeah. I'm going to take this little ball off so I don't break my teeth. We can all take a little bite of Gertie. But
Okay,
I'm going to
okay.
bite her head off.
Ooh, what do you think? I'm going to bite her tail.
Oh my God, don't eat in the mic like that.
I'm going to
Too much.
save my review until we all have a bite.
Okay. I'm going to take a bite of her foot.
All right.
I've
Does-
eaten.
Everyone has had their
We
bite.
have all eaten Gertie.
I don't know if it was just me and the bite that I had because she had chocolate where I bit her. She was a little minty.
Oh, no.
No,
mint.
yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
Okay, maybe
So we all have a little mint in our Gertie.
A little bit.
a little bit, I guess. But it was fine.
It was exactly what I expected.
Yeah, me too.
It's a generic theme park sugar cookie.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it though. It's
No.
Gertie.
I'll take a sugar cookie of any kind.
Yeah. And he did say when he handed it to you, do a photo op before
Yeah,
you eat this
he did.
cookie.
As I bought it, he was like, "Do not hurt Gertie until you take pictures with her." And I said, "Fair enough."
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did he think that there are some people who are halfway through their cookie before they realize,
Wait. I need to throw this cookie up.
yeah, the pictures are ruined.
Yeah. I did also forget to say that before the show started for the Muppet Show, she said, "How we all doing tonight?" One of the cast members, and everybody said, "Woo!" And she said, "I'm sorry. This is holidays in Hollywood, not How the Grinch Stole Christmas. How's everybody doing tonight?" And then we all cheered again.
Uh-huh.
And that was just a little shade that she threw.
Yeah. How did Grinch Stole Christmas? People go crazy for that.
Yeah. I think she meant because, like, don't be Grinches.
I guess. Wow.
But
The holiday war starts.
yeah. We're declaring it. Disney is at holiday war with Universal.
Yes.
I think Disney wins.
No way.
Oh, 100%.
How free is Disney's? That's what I thought.
How included
doesn't
with
matter.
park admission
How
is it?
That
included-
doesn't matter to me.
It does matter to me.
No.
100%.
Happiness is what counts, and I will pay for my
I'm
happiness.
happy knowing that everything at Universal is free.
It's included.
Yes. So that's our final point. Is
It sounds like-
was this worth it? What do you think?
Me?
Yeah. Do you think this is worth the price of $175 to see 17 meet and greets, but
It
only
was
be
not
able to see
75.
5 of them?
It was 70.
Oh, sorry, $170.
And there are no special ride overlays.
No ride overlays. We didn't ride a
No.
single thing.
But there's special fireworks. There's
Special
ice
fireworks
show.
that I believe are there on normal nights. I think Jingle Bell Jingle Bam happens no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you should look that up real quick.
Yeah, because it was before.
Here's the thing: is like I feel to me that the holiday parties. I've only been to the Halloween one, and I felt ripped off. This sounds like it offers more that I would be interested in than the Halloween party does. So, like, of any of the things, this is the one I think I would be most likely to go to, if only just because Muppets. Muppets and Life Day Chewbacca to me is like,
Yeah.
that's really kind of making me lean more, like, closer to, okay, I want to go to that than I ever have before.
I will say Jingle Bell Jingle Bam is now only part of Jollywood Nights.
Okay.
So that used to be something free. and now it's $170.
And then Disney said, why would we ever give someone a thing included with their ticket when we could make them pay more for it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that to me is not good.
No.
This whole event, I think, could be free. If they really wanted to. This doesn't need to be a paid for event.
No.
There's nothing that special about it that makes me think that it's worth that. Yes, the Muppets thing is amazing and perfect. I think it does, to be the price that it is, needs a third thing. I think
What
it
are the
needs
two?
The two shows. The What's This and the Hollywood and Disney
Okay.
thing.
And Glisten.
Oh, that's not part of it. Glisten is not. I don't think Glisten is that good. Like, yes, it's cool, but it's not worth.
Yeah, you said you were
$170.
going to tear that show in half, and then you didn't really.
I guess. Well, just because it's
It was
like
just the songs were
Disney
like
songs.
not really. Yeah, they were Disney songs, not Christmas songs.
Yeah, I think if they took Rock and Roller Coaster and put a Christmas overlay on that,
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't do that.
that's
It's
the
easy.
easiest thing to do.
Just change the song. Run, Rudolph.
They can't put another song on there anymore.
Okay, well, why can't? Well, it doesn't matter if it.
Aerosmith's going to be gone now, and
Yeah.
then Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem have a great version of Run Run Rudolph.
I hope
a
that I
Christmas
really
classic.
think they will. Do
They
that
have
next
to do
year.
that.
I think we'll see next year, but I think they will do that.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Well, the other song that's loaded onto those limos is Star Wars.
Well, you can't say that. We don't know that for sure.
No, it's people know.
No.
And I'm not scared to say that I worked there. I'll never work for Disney again, so I don't care.
All right.
They can change the USB.
You
That's
just
not
plug
how
in
that
a
works.
plug in someone's aux. Whoever has their aux plugged in that just loves Aerosmith, take your phone out.
Yeah,
And click-
Play a
That's
Christmas
me.
song.
Play a Christmas song.
Here's my thoughts. The Christmas party at Magic Kingdom has a very special place in my heart for very personal reasons. That's a whole different story. But growing up, I went to that a lot. And back then, with the lights on the castle, that alone to me was worth going. Like, for that whole thing. Because I don't have the lights anymore, and because it's kind of turned into like a cheap version of what it was. I haven't been since they took the lights away.
And we're talking
but-
about the lights that are like always put
On
on
Yes.
Cinderella
Castle.
Castle. But
Yes.
now are projections, and they didn't put the lights on the last few years because of the 50th anniversary decor. They just didn't fit over them. And then when those lights are on, it's real, it's there. The whole castle lights up and it's beautiful. But they have stopped doing that because they're lazy.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can figure out. Is because they forgot where the lights are, first of all, or they got too tangled in the box over
Yeah.
the last 2 or 3 years. They're like, well, we don't have any way to untangle these, so just leave them in the back.
Yeah, just do projection.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen with like the crowds and how many people are there and like just what it's turned into is a cheap version of what it was.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to see what this new thing is. And I do really like it. And to me, the Muppets, I would spend an unnamed name amount of money to like see the Muppets in person like that for like a full length show.
Yeah.
So I would happily spend $170 to see the Muppets like I did. So I think it is worth it.
Okay. Yeah. To me, it just seems like something they could have for free, but they don't care. Like they could just have this show as like, oh, it's a special holiday time to bring people to the park.
Right.
But knowing that this sold out, that people are dumb enough to keep going to it.
This
Right.
is the first sold out night, by the way.
Yeah.
Is the
this-
night that we went.
We went there on the first. That's crazy. We made history.
Well, not the first sold out night ever.
No, I think it
Yes.
is. I
Yes,
think
it was.
it
It
was.
didn't
yeah.
sell out in the last few years.
Interesting.
That's why people go, because like, oh, it's just a fun little thing
And
you can
people
go
have
to.
said that this is the best year so far. Like
Yeah.
they've added
What's
several
new?
things. Glisten.
Glisten's new.
Glisten is new,
So you
yes.
could, wow.
Chewbacca is new.
Yeah,
Life
Chewbacca
Day.
is new. Yes.
I think a bunch of the meet and greets are new. I think the
Big
first
Bong,
year people were
Party
like,
Source Rex.
what is this? This is like two things.
Yeah.
And now it's
But to me,
several
to add like
things.
Powerline Goofy and Chippendale Rescue Rangers, those were characters you could meet in the park before either way. And I feel like they've taken them away and just put them in this event like, oh, this is part of it now, so you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I have. The biggest gripe is that this is all stuff we could have seen for free
Right.
with the price of admission that is all now part of a ticket.
Yeah.
And I think that if they add a third thing, I think that they need to add a Home Alone thing.
Oh, interesting.
I think that would be
Yes.
cool. We were talking about that. I think if they had a Home Alone, I thought of it and then Caitlin said it out loud.
Yeah.
But if in the Indiana Jones stunt show, put a fake like house facade and make a Home Alone stunt show.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
I think that would be really cool.
Home Alone stunt show.
Like pull the big set away maybe and make a bunch of different house rooms.
I think they could even just keep. It doesn't have to be huge.
No.
I think you could have where the boulder where it rolls. Just have that. Like keep
Mm-hmm. and then
that
he has
there.
to run away from the boulder. Little
Kevin McAllister.
Little-
Yeah, like you could
McAllister.
have the spikes, but like
And
have
Kevin-
them look
and-
a little different.
that Kevin McAllister is going
Wait,
through
you just
Indiana
want
Jones.
Kevin McAllister going through that Mayan temple? The
No, it would look different. Like have like a different set
Have what?
around
Like
it.
spider legs coming out of the floor.
No,
The boulder is a giant.
it would be a house.
What's his name's girlfriend? And he goes, ugh. What does he say?
wolf.
Woof. As he's
He doesn't need to be
girlfriend.
crushed by the
Wolf.
ball. That doesn't need to be a part of it.
Now I kind of want that. Run, Home Alone, or Home Alone and the
I
Adventures
don't think
of
it can reuse anything from
I don't
Indiana
think so
Jones
either.
into Home
I think it's
Alone.
its own new thing.
Yeah.
No, but they don't need to move that set because then that whole it would just be open.
They would build a new set in front of it.
Yeah.
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 I'm just saying move that set to give more room for the big Home Alone house.
Yeah.
Oh, and have the Home Alone house open up like a storybook.
The only thing with this is that they couldn't do both. They can't have Indiana Jones during
would
the
be,
day.
It would be like Fear Factor with Bill and Ted.
But if it's like a big a big wheel off set, I think it could work.
There's-
I don't know
Where would
that-
they put it?
I've been back
Somewhere
there.
else?
They don't have room for that.
I guess you're right.
They do not have any room to put anything else.
Or just somewhere else backstage. I don't know backstage Star Wars. I mean that whole park, but
Yeah.
I feel like there's a way to do it where they could do it.
I'm telling you, there's not.
They would
it.
just have to just get all the Indiana Jones people to be the cast for the Home Alone one. And then
If it ran enough nights, like the Christmas party at Magic, I could see them doing that. But Jollywood is only like 2 nights a week.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Overall, I don't think it's worth the money, and because of how free everything was before with your ticket.
Yeah.
But I do like it, and I would go back. But I think that's.
I mean, how about this though? Like there's so much stuff there you didn't even get to see it all.
But it's what Powerline as Max that we've already seen, and
I would have really liked to see Bing Bong and Partysaurus Rex.
yeah, me too.
I feel like meeting characters
spend
to me
more
is not
time in
enough.
Me too.
Tip Top
Yes, that's
Club.
what I'm saying. It's just not enough.
Having exclusive characters to me is not enough. Like you saw all the shows other than the fireworks.
Because there was people behind us in Chewbacca, and it was 9:30, and they're like, "What show's next?" And I said, "Oh, we're done with shows. We're done. We're just doing characters now."
Yeah.
So they had done everything exclusive to that night except for the characters.
Yeah.
And
And like
if you're a person that only goes to Disney maybe once or twice a year, and you're like, "Oh, I don't care about characters. I want to see the shows and ride all the rides," I think this is a good event for you.
yeah.
You only have to spend $170 to ride every ride for 15 minutes, see the 2 shows, 3 shows, and then that's it.
Yeah. And there's no Phantasmic or nothing
No
happening
Phantasmic,
over there, right?
yeah. No.
Okay.
There was Phantasmic.
There was during the
6:30.
regular 6:30 Phantasmic. I guess if you wanted to go see it, you could
Yeah.
with your ticket because you can get in at 5:30.
True.
So yeah.
Okay.
And I think it was worth it.
Okay, no, and that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. I think it was, yes, the Muppet part was worth it. But other than that, I wish there was something more, and maybe put more Muppet stuff in it.
I just
Yeah.
want more Muppet stuff in general.
Me too.
Everywhere.
I think next year it'll be a little different, and they'll have like a Christmas layover with Muppets.
Muppets
Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
If you add ride overlays, or at least on that one, I feel like that's the only ride that really
Yeah.
can do an overlay.
Yeah, really, it is. Unless you had like a Life Day Star Tours thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Because they could take, because there's no reason to have Star Wars loaded on those limos anymore after the overlay.
No.
So they could easily just put a Christmas song in
No,
that
they're
extra
definitely
slot.
going to. I would bet money on that.
Yeah.
And
It'd
like
be a
put
fun
red and
little
green,
treat,
put
though.
red and green lights in there.
Yeah. Cool. I've heard about Jollywood Nights now.
That's it. So if you want to find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, that is at Big Dumb Stuff. And on Instagram, that's at Big Dumb Stuff Pod. And please,
Please, I'm begging.
we're begging you, even if it's something big and dumb, send us an email at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Even if it's you just saying hello,
Yeah.
just the word hello, send it to us.
Yeah.
We'll read it.
Read nice words for us to say to Marty.
Yeah, Marty, we love you. Don't you want to hear letters? He's shaking his little head right now.
Yeah.
He wants to hear mail. So yes, please send us an email, and we will 100% read it next week.
Yeah.
But other than that,
that's I think everything.
I think so.
Right? Make sure you listen to this show, which you've already done.
Yeah, listen to the show.
But tell your friends, leave a review, leave us rating, leave a comment, and share the word. If you think other people would enjoy this, go ahead and let them know.
Yeah, if you want to be on the nice list this year, you better do that.
Yeah, be on the nice list and tell your friend what your favorite episode is that they should check out
Santa
first.
Duffy is always watching. And his line is always long.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Caitlin, thanks for talking about Jollywood.
Yeah, thank you for
Of
being
course.
there and being jolly and seeing Kermit.
Caitlin's wearing a Jollywood Nights spirit jersey right now.
Yeah, she
I
is.
am.
She's celebrating
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, it turns out, after all,
that
that
Jollywood
Jollywood Nights is
a
big festive
stuff.
See you next week.
Bye. Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear Halloween Horror Nights podcast.
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo.
Porky Passport,
And the unofficial Universal Great Britain podcast.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb. And we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.